Midnight love.
Wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy.
Midnight love.
All blur. Wake your ass up, boy. Who's this? On King Daddy, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
What'd you say, boy? Did your voice changer, boy? Look at this is the real fucking DB boy talking tonight. DB boy.
Midnight love. Leave your back door open. Midnight love. Just have it ready for me. That gold little Joe, he's coming for you.
Motherfucker!
That's pretty highly of you. You know what I mean? You guys are so dumb, you couldn't fuck a dead horse. That's how stupid you people are. You know what I'm saying?
I keep missing the shit. I'm hot, but I try to stay focused, wide-eyed, looking dead at the chips. I blink.
DB boy.
It's hard to hang on, but I can't let go. Smoking on my last breath, blow out life, what's left is death. Now I can go wrong or I can cheat or make it right. Whatever way that I turn, it's still death after life. It don't discourage me. I ain't got nothing to lose, but some thoughts that probably never took money to burn. But I learn cause I see, and I earn cause I G. But these problems probably have a nigga grayer to see. At an early age, so at an early stage in life, I chose to get my shit tight. You gotta struggle to fight. It costs an arm and a leg just to live on your knees. And I'm trying to keep my sanity. God help me.
Midnight love. 12 o'clock's gonna be night. Midnight love. Leave your back door open. Midnight love. Just have it ready for me. That gold little Joe, he's coming for you.
Shall I bleed? Forever thugging on a quest to get G's, running from enemies ever since the days of a sea. I'm under pressure, the stressor had me drinking, thinking niggas after me. Much too paranoid to blame. Wonder why the police don't wanna see me stack the years. They after a player, but I won't let them capture me. I gotta thank the Lord for the weed and the nicotine. I can't sleep, close my eyes and see wicked things. I keep my pistol by my bedside, one in the chamber, preoccupied with homicide. My life's in danger, rolling down the 4-5. Beware strangers, hand on my 45. That's what the fame does. I'm probably wrong, but I'll never know until I'm gone. From out the gutter where the jealous motherfuckers roam. Pass the weed, let that Hennessy get to me before the penitentiary.
Midnight love. 12 o'clock's gonna be night. Midnight love. Leave your back door open. Midnight love. Just have it ready for me. That gold little Joe, he's coming for you.
Now it's all about the dollars and dollars that bounce. Having cars and bitches having a proper amount. $250,000 chillin', robbing banks and many know the sunlight when dark hits. We all get it started, go hard and year round. My life won't change for the good. It seems soon as I walk up the door, I'm called by the hood. Dads, would you come and ride for me? Hey yo, dad, we just told you would you die for me? The hood tradition got a lot of niggas killed for dumb shit. The OGs think they run shit, the young.
You know, why is that wall? Oh, he built that wall. I said, wow, he built that big wall. Uncle Angelo too? Yeah, Uncle Angelo too. We believed it.
This man never had a rat on nobody. This man got balls of fucking steel.
Motherfucker!
Hey, I don't give a shit if everyone here goes to marry on for 1,000 years. It's giving no fucking deals. No fucking deals.
I had nothing to do with it. That would be retribution. I leave the God Almighty. I'm Gandhi.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastard! Hey, no negative, you!
Dude, in all due respect, believe, I didn't mean to call you dude.
What kind of life is splashing around on the waves and saying, wee?
Does it matter?
Don't say that to my face. I'll crack you upside your head. You fucking punk. You shouldn't even be in here. Now I'm out.
Have a nice night.
Motherfucker!
You know what? I'm not putting up with this. Angel, have a good life with these fucking idiots. Have a nice life, Angel. You went a long way in a couple of days.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, Angel, stop, please, stop.
Motherfucker!
If you were here, I would smack you in your face and rip your tongue out of your fucking mouth.
DB boy.
Hey, be fucking nice. Come. Be nice. Fuck up in here.
How about that? You like that? Good for the show?
Nigga, you scary. I've been knowing you for years. We was high school peers. In junior high, I was itching the kid, and you was ready to die while you bullshitting niggas was dying and catching cases. Busting my automatics at motherfuckers in foreign places. Even no place they see my face and they bury. Them bitches dying to hurry. Still I ride. I'm never worried. Mr. Machiavelli tell me to ride, and I'ma ride. Pick my enemies out the crowd, and motherfuckers die. It's not the way I wanna live. My nigga, it's how it is. Homie got into a fight last night. They killed this kid in his life. Original, they never will be. We've up and from coast to coast. We just trying to make you
Oh yeah, creeping up on your ass with another late night show. Some real proper life. Yeah. Come on, yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the late night show. I'm your host, Gunsmoker Don. For the next couple of hours, we're gonna be sitting here talking some shit. So sit back and relax. Tuck yourself in the bed. Crank up that volume, y'all. Come on. Yeah. What? Come on. Some real proper live. Hey, I want to thank, I repeat, I want to thank Darnell Trump for sending me a little Venmo. Thank you, Darnell. Right as the show started. You see that? That's beautiful. God bless you, sir. Yeah. All right. It's a good start. PFM 770. I also want to thank PFM 770 for $9.99. Just as we get started. That's beautiful. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Well, folks, how goes it? Cut the music. What's up, everybody? How's your weekend going, huh? You had a good Saturday? Today was a pretty chill day. Last night I went out with some old friends, had a good time. Couple of drinks. Jesus, was it expensive? It was three of them. They spent $400 between the three of them on drinks and fucking food. I had one beer, one LIT, and I took home some Supreme nachos like a fat fuck. Because, when you go to the bar, they make nachos pretty good. Or the buffalo wings, it's pretty good shit. Fucking bar food. Anyway, a beer, mixed drink, and a fucking Supreme nachos, $40. 37 and some change. You believe this shit? Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you so much, you sleepy Joe bastard. Anyway, let me do my hellos, and then we'll get started with the show. But yeah, it was a good night. Good seeing them. What up, Chris Archia? How you doing? Yeah, I hope you're doing good too, brother. I just had Supreme Nachos that I took home. You know, I had a couple of drinks. I got there late. And, we still had a good time. L'chaim, Putz, Bong Funk, Rude Irish, my dude. I was listening to Mark a little bit earlier. I didn't get a chance to catch the whole show. I have to go back and listen, but pretty good show. Shouts to Mark. Yeah. Podcast boy. What up, Joe Root? You're up on the shores of Lake Michigan with your balls flopping in the wind? The fuck? What are you, streaking or something? We're going streaking. What up, BK? I don't know if this is the real BK. It's got a rainbow in the avatar. Probably not. He wouldn't put a rainbow in there, right? What up, Biggie Smalls? Biggie Smalls. Gardino, I fried up some sausage, meatballs, and ravioli using Rayo sauce. Nice. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed with the penny alla vodka sauce. The vodka sauce, whatever you want to call it, without the penny. Yeah, pretty disappointed. But, they make a good sauce. It's decent. Yeah. What up, Daniel Berry boy? Carmine was the first person in here. Goddamn. I also want to thank the anonymous person sent me a lovely letter in the mail with a little bit of support. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you for that. That was very nice of you. Oh, yeah, Kevin Wu. What up, man? Yeah, we got to do it more often, definitely. Yeah. Kevin Wu, boy. Anyway. Did you cry when you... Yeah, they looked like they were going to cry when they got the bill last night. After the two of them left, one stuck around and he was telling me, yo, man, that's all because this fucking guy ordered 10 drinks and wanted to get all this fucking food and the shots and all this shit. Because I missed all that shit, I was like an hour and a half late. They didn't think I was going to show up. But, yeah, I guess they did all their drinking before I got there, really, for the most part. And I didn't know they had that many drinks. But yeah, I thought the guy said 227, and after the night was over, my friend told me, nah, it was fucking 440 something. I was like, God damn, that's some shit. I mean, my bill was high, fucking almost $40. Each drink was like fucking $15. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? I really haven't gone out drinking in a long time, Wagwan Gunsmoke? I don't know what the fuck that means. What up, Danny? Holy Toledo. Do my eyes deceive me? Is this really St. Elizabeth? Holy shit. Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing good. That's an old one right there. Tom equals Snake. Well, he disappeared, so we'll let sleeping dogs lie, But good to see you, St. Elizabeth. I hope everything's going good. And thank you for coming back to me, baby. Shit. Hold on. Let's give you a wrench, huh? For old time's sake. For old time's sake, I'll give you a wrench back, baby. Been a long time. UFC main event is popping. Who's fighting? What's the main event? It's happening right now? Is that why my views are low? Everybody's watching UFC, goddammit. We're going to start off with some news. First, I read some chick, Blacks for Trump. They went to Citi Field, and they were wearing the MAGA hat, and they got kicked out of there. They told them, we don't want you around here. Get out of here. You believe this shit? You see what the woke do? You can't even enjoy a ball game wearing a MAGA hat. They want to kick you out. And then I read another article where a man is now dead after being struck by a train outside Citi Field, the same stadium where the chick was kicked out. It just happened this evening. The man, who has not been identified, was declared dead at the scene. Let's see. It was on the 7 train southbound. They said he walked along the catwalk. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. And he laid down on the tracks in front of a southbound train before it could stop. You believe this shit? What the fuck is going on at Citi Field, man? The fuck they putting in the water out there? I guess. I took a lot of wrenches away a long time ago. Don't feel slighted, all right? Nothing personal. You know, people stop showing up or whatever. I don't know. I take wrenches away after a while. I took a lot of wrenches away in the past year or so. What the hell is this? What, are you speaking French in here? Alessandra, sis du places versus. What up, Tavernese? The African American and Latino vote is what Trump needs to beat the hoe. Hey, Bong Funk, thank you for the PayPal. I haven't gotten a PayPal in God knows how long. God bless you, Bong Funk boy. That's very nice of you. Direct cash. Usually you send it through YouTube. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I could use some cash. That's very nice of you. Keeping the show alive, baby. Tavernese is selling wrenches for $50. How dare you, Tavernese? What are you, Anastasia now? You're just gonna sell memberships? Sell wrenches, boy? Anyway, not much else is going on, guys. 2 for $80. Selling them cheap, huh? Metastico. Well, I just dropped a link in case anybody wants to come on, say hello, we'll talk some shit. People been asking about that fantasy football shit. We're gonna get it together. We'll talk more about it tomorrow. I think the guy said 25. I don't know. I don't know how much the buy-in is. We'll work it out. Yeah. Gardino, boy. What you laughing at, boy? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Saturday night. God damn it. I was going to tell Frank to come on, but I forgot he's working. God damn it. We haven't heard from Frank in a while. And something told me not to do a show tonight, but I promised I'd do a show last night, and I got home kind of late, and I didn't feel like doing a show, you know? Today, really nothing happened, you know? Trying to think. Nothing crazy. Just had another weird dream about my grandmother again. But we don't need to talk about that, but it depresses the shit out of me. I'm being haunted. That's what it feels like. Wake up feeling weird, boy. Gotta wake up to reality. Gardino, $1.99. Good to see you too. Thank you, Gardino. But I don't mean to depress you people with this shit, so let me see some other news. Let's see. Oh, well, somebody called the Ketamine Queen out in L.A. She got bagged for killing Matthew Perry. She was one of the suppliers. Pretty woman. The devil in disguise. Devil in a dress. That's what she is. She's one of those Hollywood socialites and passes around dope. Dope with a smile. It's not a negative, you. It's negative when I wake up. Oh, okay. We'll give you some space shit. You want some fucking intergalactic space shit? We'll give you some space shit. We don't need to talk about Matthew Perry. Who gives a shit of fucking... All right, I see you backstage. God damn it. Why do you want to be unblocked? I don't know. You were blocked for a reason, weren't you? Well, you should be unblocked. Unless you came in here recently, because a few months back, I unblocked everybody. And anybody on my block list, they're recent blocked people in the past few months. So, why would you want to be unblocked? The fuck is this? Oh, these are my wrenches. I was about to say, what the fuck? All right, block list. Let me look for this guy real quick, and then we'll get into some intergalactic space shit. I didn't get to read the article yet, so we're going to read it together and be amazed by fucking space-time continuum and all that other shit. Hold on, where's this guy? I don't see that name here, man. I'm looking. I see a lot of shitheads. I'm only going to give it one gloss over. No, I don't see your name in here, bro. I'll scroll up. I'll give you a second chance. Nah, I don't see that fucking name here. You're not blocked. Huck Tua is blocked. Boy, I wonder what she said. Huck Tua. Anyway, hey, what up, Silo boy? There's news and events every day. Yes, there is. We're going to give you some space-time continuing shit. She's a devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise. What is that, Aerosmith bullshit? Fucking Steven, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I know. Ishmael wants to be unblocked, but I don't see him blocked. Unless he's got a different name. I don't know. Who's your football team? I don't know. I don't even know about this shit. I don't know. I guess Kansas City, right? I don't know how they're doing. I don't even know if they're playing yet. Who the fuck knows? We're going with the Chiefs so far. We'll see how it plays out. I don't even know how to do that shit. Bong Fung dreams that he could fly occasionally. This dream is kind of like a repeat, just different scenarios, but it's just, yeah. Usually you wake up and you forget your dreams. Today I woke up and this is one of the ones I remembered for the most part. Yeah. Weird day. We don't believe in blaming dealers. Well, that's what the lady's lawyer is saying. You know, it's a big stretch. You know, he understands people want to blame somebody, but you're going to have trouble blaming them in court, holding them responsible. You know, they they arrested 2 doctors, her, and then I think some fucking dealer who spilled the beans already. It's 5 people. I don't know. Maybe one asshole's missing. I don't know. Oh, and the personal doctor that Matthew Perry had who gave him the drugs, like fucking Michael Jackson bullshit. 27 doses of ketamine within 2 days. And the stupid asshole jumps in the hot tub. I mean, I've been in a hot tub a few years back, all right? It gets too hot in there. You're going to fucking pass out. This guy's getting high off skag or whatever the fuck he's doing. I mean, periodically, I would have to jump in the pool to cool off, you know, because the fucking hot tub was too fucking hot. I can only imagine if you're high off of fucking junk. I mean, they found them face down, floating in the pool. So much for fucking Friends, huh? He was a K-hole for sure. Yeah. It's a shame. He was young, too. I think he was, what, 50-something? It's a shame. You got to do that junk. But, what up, Nightmare? Shouts to the West Coast. But whatever. Hopefully, look, if she was the cause of him getting that shit, she should go to jail. Fuck her. For passing around that bullshit to people in society, you know? Just so she could be a rich asshole. Sitting on the deck watching the day go by. What are you, melancholy, boy? Oh yeah, intergalactic space shit. Let's get into the fucking aliens, huh? Well, supposedly on somebody's Ring camera, they found two. They have a recording of two fucking UFOs doing incomprehensible maneuvers and shit. But that's not the story that we're gonna get into right now. I just remember that from yesterday. Not that you guys give a shit. Let's see. The James Webb Space Telescope returned its first images on July 11, 2022, penetrating the wall of time to show us the universe a few 100 million years after its formation. Fucking space-time travel, boy. In a marvelous cosmic irony, this immersion into our planet's origins actually propels us into the future, where a revolution looms in the search for life in the universe. We live in a golden age of astrobiology, the beginning of a fantastic odyssey in which much remains to be written, but where our first steps promise prodigious discoveries. Stop using fucking big words. You're making me stutter. You fucking get to the goddamn alien shit already. Fucking stupid article. Who wrote this shit? Fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson wrote this shit. These first steps have already transformed the ways in which we consider life on planets beyond our own. This guy thinks he's Shakespeare over here. Get to the fucking aliens. As the chief scientist of the SETI Institute in Mountain View, California, bunch of woke jokes. Sounds like a woke town, Mountain View, California. Rich woke jokes with beautiful views of the fucking canyon below them. I live in a valley, man. All right, fucking valley boy. It must be nice to live in a valley, surrounded by mountains in the valley. Anyway, the world's leading center for the research of extraterrestrial intelligence. I am convinced that finding life beyond Earth is not a matter of if, but a matter of when. Dun, dun, dun. And as the SETI Institute celebrates its 40th anniversary, the time for such a discovery seems to be increasing closer. Hurry up and get to the alien shit. As recently as May of this year, scientists have discovered a new, potentially habitable planet. Gliese 12b. They got to come up with better names for these fucking planets. Gliese 12b, just 40 light years away. The Earth-sized exoplanet, identified using NASA's TESS satellite system, orbits a cool red dwarf star and shares intriguing similarities with Venus. Oh, great. How's that fucking habitable, you asshole? Signs of habitability are seemingly everywhere. But what about actual life? Yeah, let's get to the fucking point here, right? You're killing my show. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you and sulfur, nitrogen, phosphorus. Fuck you. Let's see, what else? Snow accident. Whatever. Shut up. Blah, blah, blah. All right, we're skipping through this shit. This is basically a commercial for a book that's coming out. God damn it, man. I thought they did some discovery where they found, potential life or some shit. God damn it. No, this is bullshit, man. This is a fucking book promo. Lousy bastards. They fooled me. I thought this was an article. I'm sitting here wasting my goddamn time reading this shit. Oh, fuck you. Let's see. Okay, here's something good. Even if only 1 in a billion of those planets has developed life that's made it to higher levels of complexity and intelligence, nearly a dozen advanced civilizations could populate our entire galaxy. Now, our galaxy is the Milky Way. That's just one galaxy. There's billions of galaxies in the universe. So within our fucking galaxy neighborhood, there could be nearly a dozen advanced civilizations just like us. Even if it were only 1 per 100 galaxies, there could still be billions of them throughout the cosmos. You believe this shit? But I think, I don't know. I think most people already know this, right? I don't know if it's common sense to believe that, if we exist, other beings exist out there in distant galaxies. If it happened here, it could happen anywhere, right? Professor Gambino. All right, fuck this. What up, Chad? Sal says, what the fuck is this crap? I don't want to hear about space. All right, what do you want to talk about? I dropped the link. Nobody's grabbing it. Oh. Baby Rexa she was banned from a flight after a security guard kicked her off for speaking Albanian. She's been threatened because she thought the security agent was Albanian. I spoke to him in Albanian asking where to get my ticket, and now he's banning me from the flight. And now she's crying. She said, I believe this to be a hate crime because I'm Albanian. He would not let me take his name. He continued to mentally abuse me. Oh, emotional damage to make me feel like he was more powerful than he was. He's a glorified airport security guard. Boy, is she a mess. She looks like she works in a pizzeria. No offense. I mean, we've all worked at a pizzeria, before. I'm sure. But, yeah. Not one of the women at Lufthansa. I thought Lufthansa was defunct. They're still around? Maybe in Europe. Fucking Lufthansa heist, boy. She's got first world problems. How about you just speak English, huh? Maybe she should have done that. She wouldn't have had any problems. They probably would have put her up first class. Speak English, honey. All right? You'll be better off. Oh, there's another murder out there. What murder? Oh, there was a murder. Chilling video shows woman walking home with boyfriend just before he allegedly killed her. He's walking behind her with shopping bags in his hands. He's looking at the back of her head knowing he's going to kill her. Son of a bitch. Animals, man. Animals. Lousy animals. What else we got here? More Matthew Perry bullshit. What else we got? The Ukrainian First Lady reveals the toll of the ongoing war with Russia has on her relationship with Zelensky. Oh, gee. Maybe you want to support your husband. He's fighting a fucking war for his country's freedom here, for his very fucking life and yours. What do you think they're going to do to you if the Russians catch you, huh? You worried about your relationship? How about you fucking care about your own people, your own fellow countrymen? You're supposed to be the first lady here of Ukraine. You're worried about your relationship with this guy. It's taking a toll on our marriage, Vladimir. So, shut up and sit down and fucking eat your food. Trying to have a nice dinner here while we're at war with fucking Russia. She's worried about her fucking marriage right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Don't get me started, all right? I think there's more pressing issues than if Vladimir isn't home enough. He's not giving her the American currency. That's probably what it is. Fucking speaking Spanglish, boy. Don't come on this plane speaking Spanglish. Exactly. He's fucking saving the country here. You better do something, lady. If you're worried about your marriage, do something. What up, Richie? That's a new name. And you were subscribed for a whole week? I'm pretty sure I put 7 days on here. You have to be subscribed. Unless, I don't know. That's weird how you snuck in here. Maybe you were subscribed the whole time. I don't know. Welcome. Fucking Cowboys. English should always be spoken first in the USA. I agree. But the liberals, they love to say, oh, there's no law on that. There is no official language. Should be the official language. It should. Without English, there is no America. You bloody bastard. Tony Salo would take baby Rexa into custody. Yeah. I'd make her sing all her hit songs tied to a chair. Yeah, nothing like a real shit show, late night show with your host, Gunsmoke the Don, huh, Chad? Mountain View cocksuckers? What? Habitable for a piece of bacteria? Is that what they got over there? The woke jokes. What's this guy doing? Shrooms? He's got shrooms in my chat? Oh, they're a bunch of cocksuckers, huh? Uh-oh. DL says aliens equals a lie, and I don't buy these lies. So you don't believe in aliens, huh? You don't think we're being visited by intergalactic cocksuckers? Expand your mind, man. We're doing shroomies. Woo! Is that what's going on, Tavernese boy? Bong Funk's floating around in the future. That's what I like to hear, baby. Going wee. Yeah, psychedelic intergalactic motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, we're coming back for Sunday service too. Yeah, 12 noon. Be there at B Squared tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. You on my time, boy. Sunday service style. We're going to be fucking dressed to impress. Dressed in our Sunday best. So y'all better be there, man. And I don't know what's going on tonight, but tomorrow in church, we will be passing around the collection plate. When you get it, get right with the Lord, praise the man, and then pass the basket over to the person on your left, on your right, on your right. Make sure everybody gets a chance to pass the basket around. Yeah. Fucking nightmare boy. He used to have wet dreams in juvenile hall. You sick bastard. That's inappropriate to talk about here, boy. I need your post wet dreams out of juvenile hall when you weren't a juvenile. Jesus Christ. Wet dreams are fucking all. You're a sick bastard. I didn't have no fucking wet dream, all right? I had a fucking nightmare, basically. All right? And I keep having it periodically for the past fucking 8 months. God damn it. I maybe had one wet dream with that fucking Ariana Grande a couple months back, but that was a weird one. She was acting stupid, all right? She's stupid. I guess she does stupid interviews. She talks stupid. And even in your wet dream, she's stupid. You can't fucking win. But for the most part, my dreams fucking haunt me lately. God damn it. Oh, look, somebody took mercy and pity on me. They sent me a cash app, anonymous. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know. They're asking me a question in the little note section. I don't know nothing about that, man. I didn't hear about that. I gotta go back and watch the guy's show. I don't know. Richie Rich tripping balls. Oh, Ariana Grande. Ah. God damn it, Gardino. Oh, it was good. It was good. But, you know, she was just being stupid. She's like playing peekaboo and shit, you know? Carmine S. Boy. How you feeling, Carmine? You all right? Shouts to Carmine. Where's the jacket at, God damn it? Stop with the toss of the salad, all right? Stop with the salad toss. No. I'm having dreams about my grandmother. She keeps popping in my dreams randomly, you know? And I always say the same thing to her. She don't forget it. Danny Santos, boy. Nightmare says, my wife just came into our room with an empty box of assorted chocolates. Because she was making candy bags. It ain't even fucking Halloween yet. And she didn't bring him none. Fuck me, right? Yeah, that's right. Fuck you is right. Maybe she figured you don't need no fucking chocolate right now, boy. What'd that cop say to you? You like bean beef burritos, boy? Maybe she said you don't need no chocolate, boy. This is for the kids. This is for La Raza. This is for La Raza. Remember that fucking song? That cholo bullshit. This is for La Raza. Yeah. Bunch of gangbanging motherfuckers, man. Real West Coast shit. What's this guy saying? They took that girl to jail for 12 years for donating $52 to a charity for kids. She was American in Russia. Well, there's your fucking problem. I think I heard about that, but yeah. You ain't got no business in Russia, man. These people got to find out the hard way. You know, they think the world is their fucking playground. Certain countries, you know, they ain't friendly. Life is cheap out there, and life's a bitch. Once you leave America, think America's bad? Shit. Until you leave some of these places, man. One of my friends just got back from Italy, man. He showed me some pictures, man. This guy went to fucking the Leaning Tower of Pisa. He went to Rome. He went to fucking the Colosseum. He went to that fucking Sistine Chapel bullshit. He went to that fountain that was made in, like, I don't know, 1732 or some shit, with the people pissing in the pool. He went to Tuscany. He saw these vineyards. He stayed at this beautiful fucking vineyard place with a balcony. You look over at the fucking beautiful vineyard shit. Looks like Maximus lived there, you know? Maximus Aurelius, Russell Crowe bullshit, you know? It's like, damn, that's a wonderful vacation, man. Italy's beautiful. He was at the beach. I mean, he did a lot of shit. It's beautiful out there. And I know, I knew Italy was beautiful, but goddamn. I mean, some of these pictures and videos were like right out of a magazine. What are you drinking? Hot cocoa? I don't know. I don't know what the hell chamomile is, boy. Drinking hot Kamala? Robbing little kids for bags. I said 16. Did I say 16? I said 16. I know what the hell I'm talking about, all right? The 16 chap. I didn't say 16. Maybe I did. I did then. Maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't mean to say that, all right? I know what it is. Thank you, Carmine. I had a dream about a dead cousin the night before his funeral. He was telling me he was sorry. He had a street beef while he was alive. I told him in my dream he should have said sorry while he was here. Ain't no mercy in the streets, huh? Crazy dreams, man. I don't know. Gunsmoke, a famous Boston wise guy, just got out a few days ago. He said, no fucking deals. Got 35 years, the poor guy. Vinny Gigi Portella, after 30 years. Holy shit. How old is he? 30 fucking years. It's most of the time I've been alive. Holy shit. My wife was making candy bags for my daughter's party tomorrow. You pizza parlor worker, boy. It's fucked up. Well, enjoy the party tomorrow, brother. You guys deserve it. Have fun. Oh, yeah, that's right, Carmine. You just got back from Italy a while back, including the island. Nice. Chamomile is a herbal tea to calm you down. All right, that's good. Herbal tea drinking boy. The Captain Gigi in The Sopranos that died on the shitter was named after him. What a character, huh? So this guy must have been pretty big to have a character named after him, huh? Sorry, guys, I had to sneeze. God damn it. Anyway, what's the word, huh? The fuck's going on tonight? Slow night, huh? 64 people. I only got a few people chatting. What the fuck's going on out there? I got a lot of lurkers. You want to see me talk shit? You want some more truth? You want some more exposure? Shit. You're not going to get it tonight. Nobody's going to dictate when and where I say what I got to say, if I want to say it. God damn you people, you better start typing up some shit in this goddamn comment section. I'm telling you right now. Let's go. Chap, chap. Let's start talking. This one asshole already left. Let's go. Yeah, there's no regulating here, boy. There's no scraps in my scrapbook. Something told me not to do a fucking show tonight, man. Ain't shit to talk about. I choose news stories. You guys don't like it. The terrifying reason why you should never run your dishwasher at night. Uh-oh, what happened? Millions of Americans load up their dishwasher after dinner to run a cycle as they sleep, which I do too. But one woman says you do so at your own peril. Hold on, I think she's an asshole from Kansas. Let's see. Only in Kansas would something bad happen with your dishwasher. I've been doing dishes at night for fucking years. Thank you, Saint. Doesn't even need to be repeated. You're right. Or exposed. You already know the truth. I appreciate you, Saint. Thank you for coming back. Fucking article. All right, here we go. A Kansas home started going up in flames as she slept earlier this month after she started her dishwasher before turning in for the night. It's probably one of those woke, smart dishwashers. You know, those dishwashers now. They play the fucking radio or they tell you the fucking temperature. They give you the weather forecast now. You can see through it and shit. Those woke, smart dishwashers. Fucking, what's that battery called? Lithium batteries or some shit that blow up. Let's see. Oh, she looks woke too. Pretty woke. On August 7th, the unexpected happened. The dishwasher caught fire. Within an hour of drifting to sleep, she was startled awake by her home smoke detectors, prompting her to rush downstairs, only to find her kitchen was glowing orange with flames. Holy shit. Holy Toledo, we got a fire. It was very surreal, and the kitchen was glowing orange. There were flames coming out from below and beside the dishwasher, completely engulfed in flames. Wow, that's some fucking fire. Holy shit. Thing looked like it fucking blew up. Well, I'm glad they made it out safe. House looks like a shithole, though, but what are you gonna do? Oh, her boyfriend looks woke, too. Yeah, he's real woke. Oh, it fucked up their ceiling, too. It's a lot of damage. Must be nice to be woke, huh? Buy a nice, fancy, fucking smart fucking dishwasher that blows up on you. Don't do your dishes at night. Hey, I just got a beautiful PayPal from the Australian government. Nice. Shouts to my fellow Oz. Well, I'm not an Aussie, but I feel like we're related. You know, I have a real affinity for the UK and Australia. I feel like they're our cousins. You know, they speak English, and they're basically Americans. You know, just with a slightly different things going on. You know, but I feel like me and the Australians were related. So shouts to the Australian government. God bless you. Thank you for the support. And I appreciate it very much. That helps me survive the ghetto. Oh, hold on. We got somebody from the West Coast out in this motherfucker.
What's
Yo, who the
up,
fuck
dog?
is this, man?
You know what the fuck it is. I don't even have to say.
What up, SA?
Nothing, Holmes. Just kicking back in my chunted dog with the fucking familia, they say, you know?
Right.
You know,
I
what,
see.
you want to go bend some corners, hit those guys, dog, or what?
For sure, man. Say less, cuh.
Wrong studio, but
Hey,
close.
fuck you, blood.
Whoa. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
no,
hey.
you're right. We're supposed to be on the Vato shit. All right. I'm sorry. Fuck. What's that
Yeah,
other
you
shit?
need to watch more American Me and Blood In, Blood Out, bro.
Yeah.
Watch
My
that
blood
couple.
is like yours. You think, no, you're not like me, you fucking white bitch. Give me some fucking chonchon. You know? But yeah.
Keep your whores in the rec room. They say that in that movie, too.
Right. Well, I haven't seen the movie in a long time.
We
I
got
just
it,
remember
man.
the guy.
Did you know that Disney made that movie.
Disney made that movie? Well, that's before they
Yeah.
were woke. That was the 90s or 80s.
Yeah. No, 90s. That movie. So American Me came out in 93, 94.
What?
And Blood and Blood Out came out in 94, 94. No, wait, 92,
No.
93. Yes, it did, 1992, because that
Blood
Bad
In,
Kid
Blood Out?
Fast. No, Blood and Blood Out came out 94, 95.
We'll get to the bottom of your bullshit.
But I know American Me came out in 1992 because that song, that guy you mentioned earlier, the
This
guy
is
from
for
the
the
song,
last.
yeah, that guy, his name's Kid Frost. He made his other song for that
Wow.
soundtrack called "Ain't No Sunshine," and that came out in 1992. But that song, I don't like Mexican rap or whatever you want to call it, Chicano rap or whatever.
Yeah.
I really don't like it. I only like two
Yeah,
songs that I really, really like. I actually put on. There are two songs. One by a group called Brownside. They have a song called Gang Related. I listen to that song. And then there's another guy named Conejo.
Gangster.
And he has a song called Devils Inside of Me. And I put that song
Yeah.
on. Those two songs are Chicano rap or whatever you want to call it that I listen to. But I really don't like saying Chicano rap because technically it's all rap. You know? So I put a label on it. You know, like if Eminem came out, no one calls Eminem's rap white rap or Vanilla's Ice white
I
rap.
call it
or,
cracker rap.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no one on the radio saying, "Yeah, let's put on some white rap or Chicano
Yeah.
rap or
Some people
this
say that
rap."
shit. Put on that cracker rap, boy. Put on
But
that
yeah,
box rap. Huh?
but yeah, that's what I just it's just a rap. But as for that genre, if you want to consider it genre, the Chicano rap shit, I only listen to those two songs, and everything else is a Bay Area underground gangster rap from like the 90s up to like 2005.
Did you ever see that movie, The Substitute?
Yeah, I saw that movie. That movie,
Yeah, they had
it
some
was,
good Chicano rap in that shit too, man.
you know, then also too, what I don't like about that kind of music is that like, say there's
Oh, I'm gonna put some Chicanos on the screen, man. I'm gonna upload some pic,
rap
huh?
that's nothing but Spanish, like right, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, we don't listen to shit like that. You know, like, I never went up to any neighborhood, like a Chicano gang neighborhood, pulled up, and they were listening to something that was like reggaeton almost.
What do you think about British rap? Like
Never really listened to it. I tried to watch. I tried to one time watch a documentary about Bloods and Crips in the UK, bro. And when I first started hearing them talk, I couldn't do it. I could not do it when I was listening to them talk because they look like Bloods and Crips from over here, but when they talk, it don't make sense to me because I don't compute. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get that boy Blood. Like, whoa, come on, bro. Yeah. But other than that, yeah. So well, yeah, well, those dudes will shank you because they don't have guns over there.
Yeah.
So I guess that.
I like the Aussie accent though, man.
Oh yeah, so like Mark that goes on the show sometimes.
Yeah.
He has a similar UK accent to Aussie, but then I heard other UK guys sound like Australian guys, even though they were born and raised in the UK. Because there's another content creator I watch that's from the UK, and he talks like kind of like Australian-ish.
Fucking Botany Bay boy.
See that picture right there you put up? There's a lot of households that grew up with like gang parents that have pictures like that.
Yeah, you showed me some of the pictures.
Yeah, so I have pictures of, so when I was in juvenile hall, I used to be able to write to my dad in prison. And so the warden would have to sign off on it, and then the director of the juvenile hall would have to sign off on it because we're basically writing to different institutions. But since it's my dad, it's, you know, it's okay. So my dad would send me pictures of him in prison, and they would look like that. I have them somewhere like in a box, inside of a storage somewhere, but they're from the 90s, dog, and they look like that. I even have a jacket my dad allegedly, let's say allegedly, smuggled out of Folsom. I still have it.
The guy in the middle wants some fucking chon with the fucking hat on.
Yeah, that guy was a scumbag.
Yeah, man, taking people's booties.
Yeah, seeing that right there, that was so far into the night or so early in the 90s that in prison movies, they really thought that people was doing that. People
It
don't
was
do that in
well, they
California.
took that from the 80s.
Yeah, so like in
Oh, yeah.
California, the politics, the way it goes, at least for the umbrella that I would fall under,
Yeah.
is no homosexual activity whatsoever. If you do anything like that, you're frowned upon and you're kicked out of your hood, as well as the main line. You can never conduct yourself ever again. You're like how like you say put on the shelf.
That's a good
It's our version
policy.
of being put on the shelf.
Yeah, that's
But
good. They
the
should
only
be.
thing
Yeah.
is the only difference is when they're put on the shelf in, like, say Howie's background,
Yeah.
you just don't talk to that fool. He don't exist. But when you're put on the shelf in our thing, you
Yeah.
expect violence, bro. Expect it. It's gonna fucking happen. The moment they see you in public, you're gonna get moved on, and it's gonna happen with metal.
Yeah.
Those are the that's the guidelines. That's how it is. So like, if I was kicking back my family,
Bad,
remember
bro.
how Tony Soprano on that dude,
Tony
and he had
Soprano, which dude? Which dude? Which dude?
he took metal to go look at the college, and he found the rat.
Oh yeah, yeah, that guy. Yeah,
Yeah. So say if
that was
I
the
was out with
first
my
season.
family, and it's not this extreme, but say I was out with my family, and I saw someone that was in under our thing put on the shelf,
Yeah.
I would see him, notice where he's at, take note of that shit, go drop everybody off at home, go to my
Yeah.
neighborhood and be like, tell whatever I have to say. And since I like saw him, I'd be like, all right, I'll go with you guys. Some people, and it's up to them to be like, no, don't trip. You got a family, just stay home. Or, yeah, fuck you, so let's go. So, like, even when I was like, for a lack of a better word, I don't like to use this word. And mind you, this is all allegedly. Maybe I'm lying, maybe
Yeah.
I'm not. But when I was grooming, I don't like using that word, but I'll say schooling. When I was schooling these kids, that's a way better word. When I was schooling kids,
Oh,
about
jeez.
the life, when I would say allegedly, and like I said, maybe I'm lying. I could be fucking lying. But if I pulled up in my car, there's something in my glove compartment and said, "Hey, let's go over here. We're gonna go do this in this right little area."
Yeah.
I would go with them. I would tell them you're gonna go do this, and the reason why I'm willing to go with them, because if they turned around and said, "Well, you want me to go with me?" You always got to be
Yeah.
ready for that. You always got to be ready for that. You're schooling these people. You got to let them know that you've done this 100 times already.
Yeah.
It's their turn.
Yeah.
And
It sounds like you're telling them to do something you wouldn't do or haven't done already.
yeah, basically, I've done this. I've been here. Fucking, it's your
Now
turn.
do it.
You're up. You're up and coming, bro.
Yeah.
You want this life? This is how serious you are about achieving this. And if they turn around and be like, all right, well, fuck it, let's go then. I'll go. You gotta be ready for that. You can. I already did this. You gotta be the moment they say that, the next words out of your mouth better be, let's go.
Yeah.
If you cannot say that, if you're not willing to say that, do not ask another man to do something like that with you. Or
Yeah.
to do something like that. Because it is not fair. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, dog.
So you gotta be willing to go all the way. And being that this life is supposed to mean everything to you, you should be willing to accept that, what comes with it. Like, a lot of people don't understand, they gotta let it set in their heart that they're gonna go to jail and possibly prison for the rest of their life, dog, depending on
You
how
better
they fucking
believe that,
move out
boy.
here.
Yeah.
And if they can't if that does not resonate with
Take
them,
your ass to jail, boy. Yeah.
go back home. And there's nothing wrong.
Take your ass on home. Yeah.
Some people just aren't built for this shit,
But
dude.
if he punks out, you don't shoot him in the ass or something, like, you motherfucker. You know,
No,
do
I
something
just
like
don't do
that.
nothing
Yeah.
with them.
Okay,
I will
good.
not,
Yeah, that's good.
like, all right, no, trip. It's cool, Come on, let's go get a
Yeah.
beer. Just that after he does that, I'd rather him tell me no than him say yeah and go do something with me like that, and then me thinking like he's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because later on he could just end up telling. So like I'll throw out a situation, and once again, like I said, maybe I'm lying. It's all alleged, okay? There is a dude allegedly, and he was hanging out, and he's around the age 13, 14, 15, whatever, right? And when I was growing up, I wanted to get jumped into my neighborhood. I wanted them to fucking be like, "Are you down? Fuck yeah, fucking just jump me in, bro. Let's do this," you know?
You fucking down, boy. Yeah.
You know, so like, I was always waiting for that day, for that to happen, bro. You know. So when I would ask youngsters, like just fucking around to see what they would say, just to see where their heart was at,
Yeah.
I'll go up, sit next to them, and mind you, these guys are like barely hanging out for like 1, 2, 3 months, barely, you know. So this is like really fresh to them, though. So I would fucking sit next to them and be like, "Hey, check this out, bro. You like fucking hanging out with us and kicking back and shit?
Want to be
Yeah,
a gangster, boy?
Well, you want me to put on the hood, bro? I can make this shit happen like that, bro. I'll fucking put on a meeting, get you fucking put on, you know, and fucking do this, but we gotta go fucking handle it now. We gotta go over to this side and fucking do that." And I got my car right there, and there's a little something in the glove compartment. But you're doing everything. I'm driving, but you're doing everything. I'm going with you, but you're doing everything. You down? And the ones that would say yeah, the one that would say yeah, I'd just laugh and be like, "That's right. I just wanted to see what you would say," you know? But with the ones that would say no, I would still say the same thing. Like, "All right, now just fucking, just want to see what you would say, bro." "Oh, yeah, that's a good answer, dog." Like, sometimes they'll give it like, "But I want to hang out a little bit more to see, you know, if this is what I really want to do." Like, this ain't a fucking job, bro. We ain't fucking applying and scoping it out like if this is a college that you want to fucking come to, you know?
Trying to hear that bullshit.
Yeah, but he was. But in this particular incident, that's what he told me. "I just want to hang out a little bit first and see, you know, if this is what I want." I go, "Oh, okay, yeah, no trip," you know? And after that, I wouldn't fuck with him. I did not fuck with him after that. For the longest time, I did not fuck with him. For years, like, years. And I would tell, like, people that I, like, was close with in my neighborhood, like, they would mention him, and I go, "Nah, screw that dude." "Why do you always say that?" "Because just, there's something wrong with him." Like, and like, only one person, so a girl from my neighborhood, my homegirl, I told her, like, "I think that fool's going to be a rat or something. Like, he's going to either puss out or rat." "Why do you say that about him? He's down, this and that. You're just hating." I'm like, okay. And in the long run, it happened. Him and someone else allegedly got busted for a murder, and he told.
Telling, boy.
And the first person that called me was that girl. That's how I found out. She called me, and she goes, "Bro, did you hear about such and such?" And I go, "No. Him and so got busted for a murder over here in Anaheim." I go, And she goes, "But the reason why I'm calling you is because of something you told me like 3 years ago." I go, "What?" "Remember we were kicking back in front of my mom's house, and he told me that there's something wrong with him. He was either going to puss out or be a rat." I go, "Yeah, he told on so-and-so." And she goes, "The moment I heard that he told that, I had to call you because you told me you saw that from like years ago." I go, "Yeah, because he failed my test." And she goes, "What's your test?" I'm like, "I ain't telling you." But yeah, that was just like my little thing that I you know?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, he told, it's in the newspaper, everything, and that sucks, you know? It sucks, but his brother's still cool.
Yeah.
And like, nothing against like people like that. It's just that when they want to try to portray that there's like, they're really like all for everything and to put it all in one pot and fucking just go full blast with it, and they find out that this is not something that they really wanted because that's what they got into.
Yeah.
It sucks because he should have walked away when he had that chance.
They want to play Billy Badass, man. They ain't really ready to die. They want to play Billy Badass, but they ain't ready to die, boy.
And it's not even like I know when I say this stuff and whatever, I know people like probably think like I'm fucking Rambo or something, or I'm trying to fucking whatever. I'm not. Like, I tell people all the time, I'm not a tough guy. I don't try to be a tough guy. I'm not Rambo. I wasn't out there fucking like holes in the hood and fucking pow pow pow, fucking old west style, you know.
It's just, you doing that shit.
It's just I've been in situations throughout my life.
Yeah.
I took precautions the way I had to in the time of the situation. some of those situations were just, like even too, like I got beat up a lot.
Yeah.
I got beat up a lot. But I was there to get beat up. I didn't fucking run or nothing. Like even too, when I got hit in the face, I didn't fucking run. I think that's what the dude thought was gonna happen to me. Thought I was gonna see all the blood and fucking run away and shit, but I didn't. I stood there and talked shit because that's all I could do because he had that fucking thing in his hand. Allegedly.
Allegedly, boy.
Yeah, but
Should have shot his
yeah.
ass. Yeah.
If I had something, maybe I would have allegedly. But yeah, but like I said, I was there real quick with my sister to go get a fucking soda because I have a soda addiction. So I went to 7-Eleven to get a soda, and that dude was holding the door open for me. He was holding the door open for me, and I walked in, and he just fucking hit me when I wasn't looking. That's the picture I sent you.
Yeah. I
And
remember
that's
that
what
picture.
happened.
That was bad, yeah.
And then it didn't even feel like, it looked worse than how it felt. It didn't feel like nothing, dude. It felt like, you know, when your girlfriend's mad at you because you don't pick the right restaurant that she wants to eat at, or you bring the order back fucked up. Fuck you, asshole. She hits you on the arm like a bro punch. That's what it felt like. So when I thought that he hit me, in my head, I was like, this guy hits like a bitch. And then I pushed him, boom. And when I pushed him, that's when I got the one on the back of my neck.
Damn.
And then that's when my sister ran up. My sister had ran up to rush that fool, and I stopped her because I was like, I don't need a fucking girl to fucking, you know? I could do this. But then she's like, look at your face. And I was like, I looked, and when I touched my face, my hand just came down with a bunch of blood, and I was just like, oh, okay. Hey, let's see what happened now. Then I like scanned his body real quick, and then I saw it in his hand. I was like, yeah. I can't rush this dude because I don't know what that box cutter's going to hit next, you know?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
exactly. Yeah.
So all I really could do was, my options were either rush that fool, take that risk, which I kind of wanted to, or sit there and talk shit, you know? Because I didn't want him to think I was afraid of him, because technically I really wasn't. I was just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, everything happened so fast. I was kind of like more shocked, like, because I thought he was like one of those homeless dudes that talk to themselves in front of 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So I was asking, like, what the fuck? Did I do something to you? What? Did you ask me for a quarter and I did not hear you? Like, what the fuck, you know? But, yeah.
You were just in the wrong hood, boy.
Well, I
Don't belong
lived
around there, boy.
in, so the last, like, 10 to 15 years of my life, I've lived in nothing but rival areas. But at the same time, I don't really care. And it's not because I think I'm super tough or nothing, because far from it. It's just because I just go about my business. I don't go looking for trouble. I'm not fucking a little kid anymore. I'm 41 years old, you know?
Sometimes trouble find your ass, boy.
It does, because I have my neighborhood tattooed on my head.
Yeah.
And I forget it. I forget it's there sometimes. I honestly forget that it's there because it's behind my head. I do not see it.
What up, Ghost? Yeah.
So as I'm going to the gas station, I'm waiting in line, and there's someone standing behind me that's all banged out. You know, I forget that he's in the read of my head, you know? And when we get outside in the parking lot, if he says something, he says something. If he don't, he don't, you know? But I forget that it's there. So everywhere, and I don't wear hats. I feel that I got it on my head for everyone to see it. And if I were to wear a hat, people would accuse me of fucking trying to hide it. Like, you just got that tattoo, you look like you're fucking cool. You really wearing the hat because you're afraid to fucking show it. So I never wear a hat.
Maybe you're overthinking it.
Oh no, people talk shit for everything. You should know that with trolls.
Yeah.
And there's trolls that
It's
are
like
off the internet.
you already tatted it on your head, you know? It's like, what the fuck? You ain't trying to hide it. You're just wearing a hat. You know?
The only time I've worn a hat, like probably like only a handful of times, and most that time was when my kids were smaller. You know?
Yeah.
And that was probably like only like 3 or 4 times, because I honestly think I look stupid with a hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not for everybody.
And so when my kids were like real smaller, especially when my daughter was smaller, that's what around the time I would have like, and I was still kind of young because I had my daughter at 21, I believe.
Yeah.
So I was still kind of young, and I knew that shit would still pop off. still like we're still in it, you know. Still around that time when you're still like how E40 said,
Fuck E40 say, boy.
old enough to
Don't
know
try
better,
to
but
be-
still young enough not to give a fuck.
I don't think he came up with that line.
Well,
Did you
that's
wear
the rest.
bandanas back in the day like Tupac Shakur?
Bandanas? No, I wore them in my pocket.
Never wore it on your head?
No, I'm not that kind of like you know how like in the 80s movies you see the cholos with the big fat bandana on their heads?
Yeah, of course. They don't
Yeah,
wear that
no.
shit, boy.
They only a selective few can really pull that look off.
So you
I
don't wear
can't.
hats, you don't wear bandanas.
No.
We wear
I just have,
dashiki?
nope, I just wear a tattoo on my head to let I have so the way my tattoos are is if I wear a wife beater, no matter where you're standing at, you can see my neighborhood tattooed on me.
Do you remember when when Jim Jones told Nas he'll slap off his kufi? Do you remember that?
I heard of that. I don't
Remember
remember
that?
when it
Yeah,
happened.
yeah. That was
But yes,
2002.
so that's how I specifically like the way I thought back then was like I wanted to be a walking gang sign for my neighborhood. So like if I wore a wife beater, no matter where you stand, you could see my neighborhood tattooed on me. I had my neighborhood tattooed on me like 5 times, 6 times.
Yeah.
One on my head, one on my chest, one on my belly, one on my arm, one on my forearm, and another one somewhere. I forgot. I
Program
can't.
Time 5.
But the reason why I did that because I just wanted to like I wanted to, like when I was young, I just wanted to let everybody know this is what it is, and if you want to talk about it, we could talk about it type shit.
Put that
Even
on
though
the
like,
set, fool. Yeah.
and even though I knew more than likely it was like a 75% chance I'd probably get beat up, I didn't care.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why I've always make remarks like and remember, it's all alleged. All the stuff I'm saying is allegedly, okay? I could probably be lying, just okay. But like, I would make remarks like, yeah, fucking, I can't fight, but you don't need a knife to fight or to know how to fight or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Say stuff like that.
It's a good point.
It's a fine point.
Yeah, no pun intended.
But yeah, you know what I mean? And that's alleged. I'm not saying I did anything with that. But you know what I mean? So that was like how some people say that's the equalizer. You could be fucking 6'5", 265, fucking stacked with muscles. I don't give a shit because I will come at you.
That don't mean shit, yeah.
If the way that's necessary, you know?
Yeah.
Allegedly, you know?
Although it should, but you know.
And like, and people be like, oh, that's like a pussy weight, but at the same time, look how big some dudes get. Massive. And they're fucking
Fair
boys.
is fair, you know? Yeah.
They pick on fucking small ass fools that are fucking like $125, like Tupac size.
You gotta make yourself equal, you know?
You know what I mean? Imagine a dude like a healthy Suge Knight, not fat Suge Knight. Like say there was a dude Suge Knight size, but fucking muscles, dog, like a Tookie Williams.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Nobody fucking Tookie.
Running up on the fucking like a dude like on Tupac size, dude. Because there's Mexicans that are smaller than Tupac, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you have some big old fucking buffed out dude, fucking ripped, fucking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know, and you're just like, fuck, what am I gonna do? He just wasn't gonna beat the shit out of me. You know, but you can't fucking push out now. You fucking signed up for this, so you either go.
You gotta make it fair. Yeah.
You know, so fuck it. You know. And that's the ideology of everything. And that's what it all goes back to. You signed up for this. This is what you volunteered for, dog. Like, so like, don't feel bad for nobody. Don't fucking regret it. This is what it is, dude. You know. And like, as you get older, it's like, fuck, man. Like, you start getting sick of it, and like, start getting like, you know, like. But there's some dudes that don't get sick of it, and this is who they are, and they're like this till they die, bro. I have a couple older homies, older than my dad, do that. Still out there, still hanging out in the block, still whatever you want to call it. All about the business, you know?
All about the Benjamins, boy. Jay Soto says, guys around me wore bandanas on their left pocket. Yeah, that's the Crip side.
Yeah, see, so I wore a blue one, so I wore the blue one in my right because I don't want no one to think I'm a Crip. Because if I put it in my left, they would think I'm a Crip.
You said tripping, boy?
So I would have blue rag or gray rag, only blue and gray in my right pocket.
2 P's and a B. All right, goddamn it! I finally found Ishmael. I unblocked him. All right, watch him come in here to start talking some crazy shit. He really wanted to be unblocked pretty bad. So.
All right. Well, everyone deserves a second chance, right?
Yeah,
America, the home of
I
second
don't even know what he
chances.
did. I don't even know what he did to get blocked. I don't even know.
Maybe there was a battle in the chat.
I don't know.
Sometimes little battles go on in there, though.
Yeah. That's true.
But shout out to Jenny Soto. What's up? How you doing, mijo?
Jenny Soto.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my Nita baby, man? No
She pops
Roro.
in real quick. It says hi and then bounces on.
Right? I noticed that. She's too good for us now. She used to chill, chit chat. She don't love us no more, man.
Nah, she still loves us. She probably just has shit going on in her life, dog.
She on some shit, man. She acting brand new now.
It's just like how the other day you had like 120 whatever people in the chat. That was awesome, bro. And I think that's because summer's ending, bro. Everyone's fucking over it. School's about to start.
Yeah.
You know, shit's about to get normal again. And once that happens, people are gonna start coming in and tuning in, and fucking everything's gonna be back to the way it was until summer. And I always notice too, summer's the only time when people want to go out. I think it's because it's so fucking hot. People don't want to be inside all day.
Well, that and it's nice outside. I don't know.
I fucking hate summer, dude. I would rather be inside all day
Well,
with
Cali,
the AC
I'm sure
on.
it's hell. Yeah.
It was
And New York
fucking
is
90,
nice. Yeah.
96, I think, today, or the other day. And then the other day it was fucking 100.
Now we got the low 80s over here, boy. We chilling, boy.
That's why I want to move to Washington State, bro. You know, it rains 7 months a year there.
Yeah, it rains too much over there. I mean, I'm built for I like that shit,
I
But
do. I think
a lot
maybe
of
because
people, it
it's
ain't
so
for everybody.
sunny here.
Yeah.
And their summers are like our fucking springs. So as hot as it gets in our spring, that's their summer over there. That sounds like paradise, dude.
But it gets extremely hot over there. I think they just had a heat wave over there too, up north, northwest.
Yeah, but compared to
It's like 100
down
and
here,
something.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
can
guess.
probably
Yeah,
handle
well,
it.
you're in the desert, boy. Fucking
Yeah,
Spring
well,
Valley,
imagine
boy.
Texas and fucking all that southwest area right there. Oh man, New Mexico. Woo.
Desert shithole, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they got beautiful places down there. Avocado plants and shit. Not avocado. What's that shit?
Yeah, they have avocados down here.
No. What's that shit they got? Those fucking plants.
Cactus?
Not cactus. It looks like a cactus. It's what's that shit they put on your skin?
Oh, fucking aloe vera.
Aloe vera plant. Yeah, that bullshit they got out there. Big ones.
Yeah,
Palm trees and shit.
Yeah, we used to be able just to tear them off in the wild and fucking just rub it on our skin. The little Uzi part.
Little Uzi boy.
Because a lot of old school Mexican chicks, like me and my friend used to call them the Marias, because a lot of Mexican older ladies are always named Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my homie would be fucking in the car saving up to do whatever we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking go do a lick. Let's fucking get in the car and fucking get our shit together, because I had tinted windows, so at night you can't really see. So in the car that I had at this time, I had a 2002 Hyundai Sonata, a white one, with fucking lumen tint. And so at night you can't see in. You can walk straight up to my car and put your face against the window, and you can't see inside my car, but I could see out. So I liked it like that. Anyway, so I would fucking, the homie would get in the car, fucking get locked and loaded, And so from a distance, it's like around like 8 o'clock, so it's nighttime, but still people are like out, because we have, I think I showed you one time when I was driving through my neighborhood, we have something called food trucks, and they're just parked like randomly throughout the neighborhood. And you can go over there and buy produce and eggs and chips and soda, milk, shit like that, And it's fairly cheap.
You guys
Sometimes
like
some of
Jesus
them
out there? Yeah, go on.
some fuckers try to burn you,
Yeah.
But anyway, so I was kind of like parked by there, and you can see all the old Mexican ladies going to the truck and buying whatever they need for breakfast in the morning, like eggs and shit,
Yeah.
And my friend, my home was like, "Look at the fucking Marias right there. Be careful, dude. Those fucking Marias. They're telling you, bro." I go, "What? Who the fuck's Maria?" He goes, "That's what I call old Mexican ladies." I go, "Really?" He goes,
Wow.
"Yeah." And I started laughing. No, my friend was Mexican too. But still, though, that shit's still funny because that was the first time I heard it. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Look at these Santa Marias.
But that fool was always like that fool was always
These
funny. I like
balls.
hanging out with him because he was always down to do it. That fool, so he only told me no one time about a lick I wanted to do. And the only reason why I wanted to do it is because I grew up watching gangster movies like the Goodfellas and fucking Casino and shit. You know how in Goodfellas they always steal the trucks?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah, who
there was
you
a
fucking varmint? Yeah.
There was a fucking Budweiser truck. We have four liquor stores in my neighborhood, and the street of my neighborhood is not even a mile long, bro.
What
That much.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, man. They're really trying to kill the hood, man.
Yeah, so we have 4 liquor stores, and they've been in business for fucking years, and all their most things that they sell is alcohol
And guns and shit.
Oh,
Gun stores. Yeah.
All those one of the store owners had gotten shot like 5 times, bro.
Fucking A.
Got shot 5
Crunch
times.
on motherfucker.
He had a fucking a long nose fucking 4.5 under his register, dog, because he got shot so much. Wait, that I was like, why do you have that shit, fool? If you always is there getting shot anyways, fucking bust on him, fool.
Yeah, he's ready, man.
But he was like, there's a part of me that wants to shoot him, but I don't want to kill no one. I just don't want them to do it to me. I'm like, fool, they're shooting you anyways. Do it. We have kids.
Yeah,
but anyways, yeah. But they were all those fools stood in business for years, selling alcohol. Oh, and cashing checks. So if say a dude comes from Mexico and he don't have no ID or nothing, right? But his homeboy gets him a job and him a check, he can go cash it at a bank. So the hood will cash you. So it's like, say for every 100 you get, they take $1 or $2, right? So they make their money that way too.
Motherfuckers. We got Ishmael in the house. Yeah.
What's up, Ishmael? But another thing that fool did too that I thought was fucking funny. So I don't know if I told you this story, but one time I was driving to go drop something off at a motel to some customers, right? And allegedly, and we were driving on the 91 freeway, and as traffic started going slow, and right before we got on the freeway, this was like, I'm fucking hungry before I haven't eaten in days. I'm like, I'm thirsty. Let's go to Jack in the Box. So I'm fucking like, I think I'm like 10 fucking chicken sandwiches just to be a dick, you know, like
chicken sandwich, boy.
Yeah, because back then they were only $1, dog. You know?
Wow, chicken sandwich all day, boy.
Yeah, so I'm like, give me 10 chicken sandwiches and 2 large Cokes.
Chicken sandwich.
Or jumbo size the Cokes, you know? That was their version of super size. It was a jumbo size.
Jungle size.
So, no, jumbo, because it's Jack in the Box.
Oh, jumbo.
Yeah, because they had the jumbo Jack, so you jumbo size
Jack, boy.
So anyways, we get on the freeway. He's eating his fucking chicken sandwiches and fucking pounding my soda because I was really thirsty.
Eating and driving, huh?
He was eating and driving. I was drinking my soda and driving.
That's fucked up.
And we're fucking driving, right? And fucking all of a sudden traffic slows down and they see this fat asshole dressed like he's fucking going to a funeral with one of those
Why's he gotta be fat for?
Yeah, that's what he was. He was fat.
All right, whatever.
He
Go
fucking
on.
looked like the gangster cop fucking Eppolito, all fat and shit.
The fat fellas. All the fat fellas. Anyway.
So he was walking in the freeway. I'm like, why does this asshole get to fucking walk in traffic, you know?
Yeah.
And he had one of those fucking zip up leather folders, like those fucking insurance people have.
Uh-huh. Fancy.
And he's walking up, and I was like, what the fuck? And all the cars are going around like this, like kind of like swerving out the way, like in a line, a real slow line. And there was a Jeep right there with a lady fucking over the steering wheel.
What was she doing? Blowing somebody? All right, go on.
No, there was a car accident, though, and this lady, they weren't wearing their seatbelts, and there was a Jeep, the ones with no doors.
Yeah.
So she almost flew out the car, but her knees, I guess, got stuck under the steering wheel.
Uh-huh.
She was on top of the hood.
Oh, jeez.
So her passenger flew out the window and through the blood splatter. You could see like she must have hit something because she spun like kind of like if you're in squiggly lines, like if you're making a straight line and then all of a sudden start making like circle loops. You know Yeah. So she flew in a straight line. I must have hit something because I made like 3 of those loop things, and then her body was there and her hair. And this is what it reminded me of. You know those bubble digs people get with the yolk in them?
Yeah.
When you pop the yolk the yolk blends into the ketchup. If you have potatoes and people eat ketchup with their potatoes, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Well,
couch potatoes, man. Looking
she,
for potatoes and shit.
yeah, potatoes, right? And you put ketchup on them, and then you pop
Yeah.
the yolk on the potatoes, and you mix it all up, and that yellow with the red mixed in it. Okay, that color. She had blonde hair, dog, and
She was strawberry shortcake shit.
inside her hair, you can see gray matter and blood, and it reminded me of that. I
Oh
don't know
wow.
why. Instantly, it came to my mind because I like bubbled eggs like that, and that's how I eat them. I put my eggs on top of my potatoes, and I put like a little bit of ketchup on it, pop the yolks, and I mix it all up together. And when
Damn.
at the end of the plate with the ketchup and the yellow and all that mixed together,
Yeah.
that color, it reminded me. I don't know why, it just reminded me of that, dog. And I guess allegedly, like probably like a week later or a couple of days later, my mom had like an old newspaper on the thing, and I had told her this happened, and she just had it on the table for a couple of days. I'm like, why don't you throw that fucking paper away? She goes, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Read the story. I go, why? She goes, remember you told me you were driving with so and so and you saw that car accident? I go, yeah. Well, that's them. That was the chicks right there that died. I guess allegedly they were bar hopping, dog, in the middle of the afternoon. And they were on their way to go meet some friends at another bar, and the accident happened. So don't drink and drive.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. I'm offended. Thank you so much. 1999. Yes, we will be doing Sunday service tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. You guys better tune in. You better be there. Thank you so much. I'm offended. That's beautiful. It's been a rough night, kind of, with YouTube, with the donations, but God bless you. That's a beautiful sight.
So that would
God
be
bless
9 o'clock on the Wild West side.
you on the West Side, boy. You ever been on the 405 freeway, boy?
Once.
Once? Yeah.
Yeah, going to I think to Universal Studios.
Oh, Tupac Shakur rapped about it.
Well, because that's all. So a lot of those West Coast songs are about LA. I'm from Orange County. So,
Yeah.
like I don't really go to LA too much. I go mostly if I go to LA, I would go to like the Paramount, Compton, Long Beach.
You been to Corona, California before, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reggie Wright be out
Go.
there. Shit.
I have family out there, so I would go out there every now and then to see them. But I just don't like driving over there because that should take like an hour. Especially too is we have casinos over here, like Pachanga and Bala and
Rebecca. Yeah.
So going to Corona now since with those casinos, it's like a fucking hour because everybody's going to those fucking casinos.
Fucking casino, boy. I gotta go to a casino, boy.
You're in.
I'll try my hand on blackjack.
I trip out. How the fuck people get addicted to fucking gambling? To me, it's like you're addicted to losing money.
Up,
You're addicted to losing money.
I'm not a gambler. I never gambled, really. I mean,
my homeboy fucking. We went to Vegas for his birthday to the Flamingo. We had a suite over there.
Here and there, you know.
His job gave him a fucking suite, and fucking that fool was like he's addicted to gambling, dog, and fucking he went. I guess he can go to the fucking cashier people and fucking take out mortgages and fucking advance some checks and all that shit over there. He did all that. That fool got broke there.
Yeah.
Went and did that shit and went home really fucking broke.
Yeah, asshole.
You know what I mean?
I ain't on it like that, you know. Small time bets.
And I was like, what the fuck? I tried to tell him, like, stop, fool. Like, what the fuck? And that's the time when I was in the Sunset. The Vegas Strip. We're coming out. We're coming out the Flamingo to go to another casino, and that's when they were shooting with a fucking machine gun on Sunset. I mean, on the Vegas Strip, dog. And the casinos, they have this metal door that comes down, and it closed in front of us because they were shooting.
They're trying to get robbed, huh? Oh. You ever committed a crime, boy, and then sat down? Your mom said, "Aye, read the paper," and then you read about a crime you just committed in the paper. You ever had that feeling, boy?
No, but so in the city, they used to have like the city like little newspaper, and they have this one little page where cops have like cops would put out like little reports like Zone 1. We stopped people for this, and this. I've been in that, but that's not really nothing.
TPS reports, all right, boy.
Or Zone 2, we got 5 Hispanic males for this and this and this.
What up,
One
Philly?
went to jail.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been in those, but nothing crazy. And like I've been in questioning like one thing,
Minnie.
one hot one, you know.
Yeah. What's up, Minnie?
So like, other than that, like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the cops came to Juvenile Hall to question me for that shit.
Oh, here we go. Juvenile Hall again. Did you see
Yeah, that
something
shit's
crazy about
fun.
Juvenile Hall? That shit was fun, huh?
It was fun, dog. Like it's camp for poor people. I'm telling you.
It's like summer school.
Yeah, you go and there's always the same kids there because there's always the same fucked up kids that go to this place, and you go and you gangbang on fools and you get in fights, low pro, so you don't get more time and fucking
Yeah.
like the camp the one I
Gangbanging,
went
boy.
to, the rooms have doors. So if you want to fight with someone, say, jump in my room, dog. You think you're tough, jump in my room. You know, and then you jump in your room and you fucking fight real quick. Boom, 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 boom. But you can hear the wall, like, you know, bodies going and the punches, you know, and shit. You can hear it against the wall. So, like, everyone knows that someone's fighting. But for some reason, the staff never know. I think they know, they just don't say nothing because they don't want to do the paperwork.
Yeah.
But yeah, jump in my room. Boom, 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 boom. But you can only fight for like 1 minute tops. And then you got to walk out. And if they see you walking out, just, oh, I was just getting a paper from him or a pencil or my magazine or whatever. Was letting me borrow an envelope. I didn't have an envelope. I'm writing a letter. Like
Where's the envelope, boy?
I got in a fight with one time with a guy because he asked me how to spell if, and I thought he was joking, and he wasn't.
How you spell if, boy?
Yeah, I was lined up for a shower. I was about to
Yeah.
take a shower. And he goes, "Yo, nightmare." I go, "What's up?" He goes, "I'm writing a letter. Can you tell me how to spell something?" I go, "What's up? How do you spell if?" I go, I started laughing. He goes, "What?" I'm like, "You're fucking joking, right?"
What a fucking nightmare.
And I go, "You're fucking joking, right?" He goes, "No, for real." And I laughed again, like, "Stop fucking busting my balls, fool. You're talking shit, fool. You're not that dumb, fool. Come on, calm down." Like, fool, I'm not fucking joking. And then I saw his demeanor change. I'm like, oh, fuck, he's not joking. I'm like, oh, it's IF, dog, don't trip. I was joking, fool, you know? No, fuck that, fool. You're making fun of me. You're trying to say I'm stupid and da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, dog, just kick back, fool, blah, 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 blah. And then,
Oh, wow.
he's like, jump in my room. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, in the morning, I collect trash in the room. I'll jump in that shit. It's like, all right. Because we do showers at night at this camp.
Yeah.
So we woke up in the morning. We go to fucking chow, breakfast. He's like, don't forget to jump in my room. I'm like, all right, don't trip. I got you. And we jumped in his room and we fucking fought real quick. And then after that, we became like really, really good friends. I even saw him in county jail when I got to county.
Yeah.
He's
County
doing life
jail,
now.
boy. Damn.
He's doing life. He's a good homie though. He's cool people and shit. His neighborhood's real big. It's real respected. He's from Santa Ana, California. I'm not gonna get into what specific neighborhood he's from, but it's a well-respected hood and shit. And I've told some of his homeboys a story and shit, and there's like, ah, fool, what the fuck? And I go, yeah. They kind of like giggle about it, but I don't say it in a way talking shit because it wasn't like that. I literally thought he was joking, dog.
Oh, he ain't playing no games with you, boy.
And yeah, he was about his shit, dog. Like, yeah.
Yeah, let me thank the anonymous guy for another PayPal. Very nice of you. That's beautiful, man. I'm paying the tab tonight. Thank you. That's fucking awesome.
Because when people donate, that's the most awesome shit. And my
that's
rant,
fucking awesome, man.
Their donation stumps my rant, dog. So just stop it when you need to.
That too,
like,
yeah.
Hey, yo, Nightmare, cut it real quick. Hold on. All right,
Yeah.
go rant.
No, I gotta thank these people, man.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
awesome, dog. They showing support is
God
fucking
bless
a way
these
to
people.
fucking
They keep this channel alive, goddammit.
yeah. Showing support is
them,
one
the
of the
show's
best
nothing.
ways to show fucking gratitude, dog. You know, show
Yeah, man.
appreciation for something.
This guy's being real nice to me too. Thank you, man. That's beautiful. I can't thank them enough.
Showing appreciation for things, even though if they're small things, it goes a long way, dog.
Nice. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. What happened? What are we looking
No,
at?
I just got a cash app for somebody I didn't expect. Well, thank you, unexpected person, boy. I appreciate that cash app. Thank you. God bless America.
God bless America, man.
What the fuck was I gonna ask you now? God damn it. Oh, well, did you see that YouTube short that they keep playing on fucking YouTube shorts? And some fucking, I guess some Mercedes was speeding and he crashed into the back of a fucking tractor trailer and the whole top was taken off. And then like these guys are like filming it on their camera phone, like, look at this fucking idiot, man. Fucking stupid fuck. Like, you know, like they were like cursing at the guy even though he was dead already.
He is cussing at a dead guy.
They were so mad that because they saw him speed by, I guess, and they thought he was driving like an asshole. And then they, as they go up the road, they finally come upon the accident. You know,
You ever
and
see
they're
that
driving
fucking
by.
movie with fucking
Yeah.
Starsky and Hutch with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson?
No, I didn't watch that bullshit. No.
Well, I watched that shit in the movies and shit. It was the only
Yeah.
thing at the time. But anyways, there's a scene in there where Ben Stiller's character finds a dead body floating on the fucking river, and he goes, "I guess you punched your last clock, huh, pal?" And then the Owen Wilson's character goes, "Did you really just fucking tough talk a dead guy?" And that's what it reminded me of. Fucking tough talking a dead guy. You
That's what Nicky
fucking
Scarfo
asshole.
used to do. Let's give us some mod content. Nicky Scarfo cursed at the body of Vincent Falcone,
But yeah, but that's
1979.
But that's different though. That's you're getting into some fucking shit. They probably have a history. He
Well, they
probably
had a
fucked up in
history,
some
but
way. Yeah, you know, he had a fucking history with the dude. He probably fucked up in a big way to make him do that.
business, you know.
You know what I mean? Like even how Sammy, I don't really kind of don't know if I should believe it or not, but you know how when he said he would go up to fucking the funeral of people that he had whacked or he whacked, and he would
Yeah.
be like, I was so mad and said that they made me do this.
I think that was Louis Melito's funeral. He said,
But yeah, but you know what I mean?
"Look
Like
what you made me do to you."
I get that.
Boom.
I fucking get that. Not about dead guys. Not about dead guys.
Yeah.
I get that fucking. I understand that. I understand that totally. Like
You
doing shit to
stupid
people,
fuck. Yeah.
doing shit to people, and being like, "Look what you made me do for." Like, what the fuck?
Suck my dick.
And being mad
Yeah.
at them that you had to fucking do whatever. You know, even if it's not
Yeah.
just simply not even having to talk to them. Like, look what you made me do. Maybe not have to fuck with you. I fucking like you so much. You're so cool, but now I can't fuck with you because of what you did, fool. Not me, what you did. I'm not fucking with you right now because of what you did. And you just have to fucking write them off. Even just something as small as that. I get that. Or even fighting with people or fucking whatever. It's just like, I can't fuck you
Suck
now
my
because of what you
dick.
did.
Yeah.
You know? And I get that.
I
I
told
never
him
went to
both. Yeah.
I never went to a funeral and fucking, look what you made me do because I never killed no one. You know? But
Yeah.
I get that. I understand that completely. I don't know if he really felt that way though, but it sounds like he did.
Yeah.
You see that
Ishmael says, "I
fucking
love this." Huh?
do you see that fucking wine thing that fucking Michael Francis did? My dad had met him because he's a fucking Christian dude, and he goes and talks to all these churches. And he talked at my dad's church, and my dad met him and was whatever, right? And he goes, "There's this gangster guy did it." I'm like, Michael Francis goes, "Yeah, that guy." He's like, "Next time he goes, I'll invite you because you have to buy tickets to go to that thing." But I was gonna say, did you see that thing
That is
that the fucking
Huh?
the wine thing? He goes, if this guy at the table, I don't want to talk business in front. If I pour the wine
Yeah.
this
He
way,
pours it like
and
a
then
fanu. Yeah.
and then I do this. So you're trying to tell me that everybody at the table knows that move?
Well, yeah,
And
if
he
you're in
fucked it,
on it, you know, if you're part of the life, you know automatically. Like if I pour it like a fanu, then this guy's no good. You know?
No, but I'm trying to say that at the fucking say
He's
if
an
you're gonna get
asshole.
made.
No, well, he made that up. He's a fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
but I'm just saying, but say if you're going to be made, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to take a test first and fucking write all this shit down and know all this? Like these are the fucking rules. If you see someone pour a wine like this, you don't talk to him. All right, now let me see your finger. You pass the test. Let me see your finger.
Well,
You're
I
doing
thought
this.
about that before because they said, you know, Carlo Gambino, you know, he when he ordered up a murder, he didn't say, "Hey, go whack this guy. I want this guy." You know,
Oh yeah,
he
of
would give the
course.
guy a look, as you know, just by the look alone, they knew, or he would say "froggy legs" or some shit. I don't
But yeah, but
know.
that's in every
It was
aspect
like a key word.
of
You
crime. Even
know,
in, I'm not saying mine allegedly. Remember, all this is alleged. But even if in like street gangs,
fucking put you in the street, boy.
because even though like LCN, like Cosa Nostra, the Mafia, whatever you want to call it, that's just big time. That's big leagues, right? I honestly believe fucking the political shit's the fucking major leagues, but still, Alcyon, that's still pretty big. They control the ports, they control fucking judges, they control all these people, right? So that shit's still
Yeah.
big. But even in our level of shit, they still want to get us. They still have fucking indictments and task force and gang units and all this shit to come and fucking get us and stop us and put us in jail and give us all these years and shit. Don't get me wrong.
3
The
strikes,
mob,
boy.
that's big time. That's big fish.
Yeah.
But while they're biding their time getting that big fish, they like snacks. We are those
How about the
snacks.
snacks? Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, I've had homies that fucking got arrested and they fucking had everything they found at their house on the table and taking pictures of them and put them in the paper and shit like that. Guys I grew up with and shit, you know? Big old fucking, I've that gotten busted on the Rico acts and shit like that, you know? So like, cause, so like when you say that about Carlo Gambino, yeah, of course you could. There's ways you say shit to people and if they know you how they're supposed to know you and understand the shit, they'll get it. Like, hey, you know Frankie? Yeah, go say hi to Frankie for me. Send him my best. Send him my best. Right there, bam. Signed, sealed, delivered. I got that shit. All right, cool. Don't trip. I got you.
Delivered. I'm yours.
I'm yours. Yeah.
When that bullshit they were playing out of the Obama campaign years back.
Yeah, people
delivered. Fucking
people
walking off
talking
stage
on
like,
those
thank you,
Obama
folks.
too.
Playing that bullshit.
People talking on those Obama fools too. That shit was the dumbest shit ever.
God bless America.
They give you
Vote
that
for
shit so that
Sleepy
way
Joe.
fucking, you know?
Yeah.
They give you the shit so they can listen. I even heard that the local police stations have this device where they can hear everybody's conversation, but they can't say it because it's an illegal thing.
They show the NSA up your ass, boy. What up, Mooch? Moochie.
Devices, bro, and they can hear everything. How do you know? Because I was hanging out in the corner and one time the cops pulled so and so over and he was saying shit about so and so. And I was like, how the fuck did he know? I'm like, did you ever just think maybe someone just told on him?
They got a parabolic mic that can hear a snake fart in Egypt.
I think by now
Spend
they
someone at a time of money.
in that movie at that time when it was made, yeah, that shit was probably far-fetched, but I believe now in this age, they probably do have some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, they got shit like that, boy.
Have you ever seen, I don't know if they have them in New York, but over here in California, in like random parking lots where there's like a high crime area, they have these like police things with a blue light on top.
Yeah.
Scanners and cameras on it. So like it'll scan your face and it'll scan your license plate to see if the car's stolen. Like, isn't that shit like a total fucking breach of fucking privacy? But since it's in public, it's okay.
Yeah, they fuck you, man. Once you step outside, boy, you ain't got no privacy, boy.
Yeah, because that shit's in a public parking lot. There was a Walgreens where I was going to get my medicine for my diabetes shit, and in that parking lot they had that shit because everyone was stealing from that place, and it's right next to a tweaker motel.
Tweaker motel? Tweaker?
Oh yeah.
What are they doing? Tweaking over there?
Methamphetamine is big.
Jesus.
Big over here, bro.
Some hotel, huh? Anyway,
yeah.
go on.
That whole motel, they're fucking in there and smoking dope in there.
Menage! Sounds like a fucking great time.
It does if you're into the
Methamphetamine pussy.
Yeah, dope-head pussy.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if you catch them before they start deteriorating, it's awesome, bro.
Jesus.
They've only been addicted for like 3 months. They still have all their teeth. Their tits are not saggy yet. Their face is not wrinkled. They don't have the meth teeth yet. They still have their mind. They're still fucking conscious and logical.
Are you sure a meth hotel? They're still in their prime. They're not there yet.
Yeah, because that's where they go to deteriorate.
Meth users.
Yeah, that's where they go to deteriorate.
They deteriorate quick. I see those fucking compilations where they take like mugshots of them.
Oh, faces of meth.
Or whatever. Yeah, you see how they develop in the next 7 years or so, and they're like drastic change. Like they age.
I've seen that in person.
25 years. Somebody took mercy and pity on me. Hold on.
Like when I would get all spread out on my shit and go on my little rampage or my little run and go on my shit for like 2-3 weeks, the only thing that would get skinny is my neck, my face and my neck.
Yeah.
Other than that, fucking fat everywhere.
Fat head boy.
But my neck and my face would be all thin.
My neck. my bag, lick my pussy, and my crack. Remember
Like
that
I have
song?
I went to the website for the Orange County Sheriff's Department, and I asked for my mugshots back because they do that, but you have to sign a thing saying that you're making them public if you want them. So I signed and I got my fucking mugshots back. There's one when I told you about the time when I got busted on 9/11. I got busted like September 8th or 9th or whatever the fuck it was. That mugshot I had been doing on a run for like 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, whatever the fuck the lady said when I got busted.
How the fuck you gonna get trouble on 9/11, boy?
Before that. So I went some appeal one time, but then after that I didn't go back because I knew I didn't care. I wasn't gonna go see her. And at that time I thought I was probably gonna go to prison, so I really didn't care about what happened to me. And so I went on a run and I just did drugs and hung out in the streets and did whatever, you know. Yeah. Whee! You know?
You doing this on 9/11?
I went to court on 9/11. I got busted like on the 9th or 8th or whatever. And then yeah, so the weekend happened. I got busted like on a Friday or whatever. The weekend happened, and then that Monday or Tuesday when I went to court, it was 9/11.
How the fuck you gonna be in court on 9/11, boy? That's fucked up.
Well, whenever been over there, I guess it was already happening. So they had, and it was weird too because
Goddamn fucking Governor Newsom, fucking.
no, I think it was Jerry Brown at that time. Maybe Arnie, because I wasn't into politics
What
at that
about
time, so I
Governor
really
Wilson?
didn't know, or I really didn't give a shit either at the time. So it might have been Arnie.
Pete Wilson was a piece of shit, huh?
Yeah, Tupac said, so I believe him.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, so I went to
Pete
fucking
Wilson tripping.
I went to fucking court on 9/11, and when we were going over there, I was on juvenile probation. So even though I was an adult, technically, I guess a few years before that, some fucking like senator's kid or whatever went to fucking Orange County jail, but he was like he had just turned 18. He got transferred from juvenile hall to the adult jail, and I guess he got beat up or raped or something bad happened to him in there. And because that happened, and he was like a fucking senator kid, they fucking made a law to where like you don't go to adult jail until you're 19 now. So I got arrested at 18. Totally happy just being in adult jail because that shit was more awesome than juvenile hall, you know? I was like, fuck yeah, I want to stay here. I don't want to go back. What are you talking about? Like,
But
no,
you
you're in
took your ass
juvenile
home.
yeah. Well, they wouldn't let me. I wish I could have went home. But they wouldn't let me. So yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to stay in jail, and they want to send me back to kid jail. So I went to court on 9/11. So they put us in a van, and the people I was
Gavin Newsom fucking internet connection bullshit.
so fucking there was a white girl in front, and they had her divided with a like a kind of like a cage, a mesh cage or whatever.
Yeah,
So
she was a
we could
cracker.
see her, we could see and talk to her.
Yeah.
But it was kind of separated because back then you were either a boy or a girl, so you got separated as such. They probably would put her with us now. But anyways,
yeah.
So she was in the front. I was with Shaka to a homie from West Side, the harbor next to me.
Well,
And there was
60s, yeah.
and there was two black dudes in the back and behind us. And we're always fucking right there driving the bus, and they had the radio on. They're not supposed to have the radio on. They're supposed to. It's supposed to be a silent drive over there and back, right? But all this shit was happening. Who's not gonna have the radio on, you know? So they had it on, but they tried to have it low. But that white girl can hear it because she was in the front.
She don't want to hear that bullshit.
And she was listening to it, and she was telling us, "America's under attack." And the way she said it was like, it was
You know
so
she was
eerie.
bugging out?
It was like scary movie shit. She had scary movie vibes.
America's under attack.
And like the way she said it was like so calm and so like, you know, like you could hear her in the, you could hear, she spoke so low and so soft, you can hear her in,
This is the
in
rain.
like,
America's under attack.
Yeah, you can hear her in a quiet meadow with wind blowing. And you would just hear
fucking wind blowing in the willows.
They're flying airplanes into buildings. People are jumping out of buildings.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
You know what I mean? Like saying shit like that. because she's repeating to us what the radio is saying.
Was she into goth rock or some shit?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Marilyn
She was blonde hair,
Manson
she had blonde
bullshit?
hair, but still. So
Fucking Gavin Newsom.
I
Posted it
read
today.
their talk, so it's pretty.
Ishmael boy.
All these people, they're just fucking running around like a fucking chicken with their head cut off.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to finish the story and then get off because my phone's about to die. But I'm
Oh,
gonna try to
that's
finish
all
this at least.
Yeah.
But anyways, so they're all running around shit and fucking they just have us in this room, and then fucking my lawyer comes is like, check this out. I know we want to give you 5 years, but the judge is willing to give you a year right now. Do you want to sign for a year? I go, fuck yeah. So instead of getting 5 years in the California Youth Authority, which I really did not want, and it wasn't about the time, it was the place they were sending me. So the California Youth Authority goes from 12 to 25, and that place is like worse than prison because of their politics.
YO motherfucker. Yeah.
So yeah, it was like the YOs in Florida. It's exactly like that. So I did not want to go there, and I tried to
motherfucker. Yeah.
and I try to see if I can plead out for to go to prison, regular prison for the 5 years, and they told me no. And then they left and came back, and then they told me with what's happening with the case, we could fast forward it and sign for a year right now if you're willing. I'm like, okay, I'll sign for a year. So I signed for the year, and at 5 o'clock they took us back because usually when you sign before lunch, they'll take you back. But since everything was happening, I had to wait till like 5, 6 o'clock, which they take you right around 5 too, because they don't want you to miss your meal because then they have to give you a sack lunch, and they're just lazy and they don't want to have to go get it from the fucking cafeteria. So
lazy motherfucker. Yeah. Shouts to the real gangsters, man. Yo, to the anonymous person, thank you again for that, for those PayPals, man. God bless you. That's awesome, man. 3 PayPals. Jesus. Yeah. Shouts to the other anonymous person for the 2 cash apps. Thank you. Thank you. We lost. Oh, his phone died. Fuck. I just noticed that. Well, I dropped a link. Anybody else wants to come on? How long is it? 2 hours. It's been exactly 2 hours. I could go for another hour or so, you know. You guys want to come on? I don't know who the fuck is out there. Shouts to SPK. Donnie Brasco boy. SPK boy. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Shouts to SPK, man. God bless. God bless. Well, the fuck was I thinking about earlier? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let's check in on Schumacher real quick. See if he's got anything good. And then we're going to check in on Genie Boy. I guess he was talking shit about Franzese and somebody else. Hold on. Come on, buddy boy. Give me something good. Yes. All right, here we go. We got some new... Come on, buddy boy. Give me something good. I sound like shit.
Hey, Tony boy.
There we go.
Well, let's take a look at Hollywood, and let's just imagine them wondering what they're going to do with this mob tube thing that's been going on for the last 3 or 4 years. You know, and let's face it, it's an interesting thing to look at.
No, it's not.
And let's say they want to do something entertaining with it. Okay, and let's say they've been looking at pizza for the last 3 years.
Oh, well, yeah.
And by golly, they're going to make an entertainment show or do something
Heavens to Betsy. By golly. Well, I'll be darned.
Ending with it. Money,
So you
make
say
money
what?
some
Gee
pizza
golly
for the
whiz.
last 3 years.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And by golly, they're gonna
By golly.
make an entertainment show or do something entertaining with it. Make money somehow with it. And so we're gonna play musical chairs now, and Pete's gonna get the last chair. He's gonna be the last one to sit down.
The only thing this place is gonna end up on is fucking 48 hours investigative reports and some shit, some stupid shit like that. Investigative reports channel, ID channel, homicide. It's gonna be an hour show. It's gonna be stupid.
He's after he sits down in that chair, he's gonna look up and look at all of us and say, "Fuck you!" with that
Fuck
shitty and
you.
grifting grin that he's got.
How do you say it?
We're gonna play musical chairs now, and Pete's gonna get the last chair. He's gonna be the last one to sit down.
It's like a pizza party. Yeah, we're gonna play musical chairs now. Everybody stand up and run around. A pizza's gonna be the last one to sit down. No ice cream for you. We're serving lemonade too. You don't get any.
And he's after he sits down in that chair, he's gonna look up and look at all of us and say, "Fuck you!" with that.
Fuck you. Where's my slice of pizza? Where's my lemonade, huh? You woke joke. No, nothing for you. You were the last one to sit down.
Eating, grifting grin that he's got. And guess what?
What?
If they do a story about him, he's going to be walking away with a bundle.
A bundle. Yeah. Tony Pizza, the E True Hollywood story. He's going to be making a bundle off of that. AJ Benza could, be the narrator. Tony Pizza, E True Hollywood story. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Oh, he's going to make a fucking fortune. Well, that was good. Thank you, Schumacher. That was an instant classic. All right. What else we got here, boy? See a G. Barella running his mouth again, boy.
Just messing around.
That's the way people should deal with stuff like that.
Shut up, Vlad.
Be on your show. I mean, I wanted to call you about Ramondi. What are you doing?
Raimondi?
300 people?
Killed the priest. He killed the fucking president. I'm like, bro, get this guy out of here, bro. I'm like, Vlad, what are you? Everyone's in the neighborhood
Wow.
like, Vlad.
At least somebody finally called Vlad out about
He's
it.
got his cigar. He's got his costume on. He's got the velour suit, the mustache. I'm like, who is this guy?
You
what
don't
crew
always,
is he in? Where did he come
you
from?
don't always get it right. You do your best.
No, but Vlad, I said, what crew is he in? I'm calling Mike
You
first.
do your research,
Goes,
Vlad.
bro, we don't know who the fuck this guy is. He just popped up out of nowhere saying he killed the fucking priest. And I'm like, what?
And Vlad's like,
And I try to explain
okay.
to people, you need a contract
okay.
to talk about murders.
So,
you can't just come on Vlad TV and say, hey, yeah,
after
I
the
killed
Pope
this guy.
died,
I
you
killed
took a
that
shit.
guy, you know.
You
He
said
never
you had
debriefed. He
diarrhea.
never sat with the government. So great. I mean, who
Fast
gives a fuck? All
forward.
right, come on. Hey, Paul Castellano called me to his house. Like, all right, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
fluffed
mean-
his pillow. Great. All right.
I mean, Gianni said about the whole
Well,
bomb
Gianni
they put
Russo
in front of
now.
the Paramount
Yeah,
gates, and I remember when they had that one series about like the making of the
What's up with
Godfather.
that
What up,
spray tan you
Sven?
got? That's what I really want to know.
You're
Where'd
late.
you get that tan from? That's,
I don't know. I don't
it
know.
looks like Snooki.
I don't know. Hey man, listen.
What's wrong with Snooki, boy?
Sometimes you get it
We
right.
talk about
Yeah.
Snooki,
Other
boy.
times you don't
I
get
like,
it right.
listen, I like
Oh, he
guys how
didn't-
we come on, me, Anthony Arlotta, Anthony. We get all the guys
Yeah.
that come on. We tell you what it is. We tell us the truth. We don't.
Shut up. Anyway, that sucked. Thanks a lot, Gene. That's heavily edited. Heavily edited. Right there. All right. Well, fuck me, huh? What are you guys saying in the chat here? CD-ROM Denmark? You gonna send me a CD-ROM of your weather reports now? God damn it. Just give me the fucking weather report. AccuWeather forecast from Denmark coming in real soon, boy. Donnie Brasco's sister dated Gianni Russo. Oh, Jesus. Then my sister got heavy with Ginny Sack. Whoa. She was smooching with my brother. From Denmark. High of 68 degrees, a low of 54. It's sunny right now in the hood. and it's a little breezy. Thank you, Sven. That's the AccuWeather forecast, boy. Let's see what's going on in New York. Yes, I see rain in the forecast. 70. It's currently 73 degrees. It's cloudy. It's gonna rain later, between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. It's gonna be cloudy the rest of the day, looking like shit. And then it's gonna rain again tomorrow night, all fucking night, boy. All fucking night until sunrise. And then Monday it's gonna be cloudy. And then Tuesday too. All week it's gonna be in the 70s. Well, except for Monday, 85. Everything else is mid 70s. That's beautiful. Oh shit. Looks like another 2 weeks from now it's gonna go back up into the 90s again. Fuck. Well, maybe those are good beach days. I don't know. We'll see, boy. Shove Utah up somebody's ass. Home with a cousin fuckers, yeah. Utah, huh? You ever heard of this rapper named NBA Youngboy? Well, he's a good rapper. He's just a shithead, you know. He stays in trouble. And he was remanded to fucking house arrest in Utah. He's from Louisiana, but if he stays in Louisiana, he's gonna get killed. He's one of those rappers. So they have to take him far, far away from the hood. So he lives in a mansion in the fucking mountains of Utah. He's under house arrest. You know, he's got it good. You know, he's fucking doing music videos, still making music, getting high and shit. He's addicted to some codeine or whatever the fuck. You need a prescription for it. And it got so bad that he was calling the pharmacy acting like he was an old lady. But they knew that in Utah, you know, people don't usually talk like that with a southern accent. Like, hi, child, I need my prescription filled. You know, and they knew right away this was bullshit. So now he's in trouble again. Now they threw his ass in jail. But, yeah, Utah, man, I don't know. It looked nice out there. It's just a lot of snow. Anyway, I'm just making conversation because nobody grabbed the goddamn fucking link. And drop it again. I'm gonna shove an AccuWeather forecast up somebody's ass. Somebody better grab this link. Where the hell's BX tonight? Where the hell's these other motherfuckers, man? Drum Capella went missing. Where the hell's See No Evil? What the hell's going on out there? I think somebody said Santini's on a bike ride through the city causing havoc all night. 30 people on a bicycle just taking over the fucking streets. God forbid a car tries to pass them by. You know, they fucking bang on your window like, hey, asshole, watch out. You're like, no, you watch out, motherfucker. I'm driving in my lane. Fuck out of the way, man. You're slowing up traffic with this bullshit. What the fuck are you guys doing riding your bicycles up fucking 11 o'clock at night in the city, man? Causing all this traffic and shit. Oh, my God. Miracles do happen. I believe in miracles. Where you from? Fucking Frank.
What's up, buddy?
What up, Frank?
What are you doing?
Trying to survive.
I just got out of work.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna call you earlier, but I thought I just remembered you work tonight. So
Yeah, you know my
yeah.
you know my work.
Yeah.
Shift. What's going on?
Nothing, man. I'm all out to sea here, man. I ran out of shit to talk about.
Down by the sea. Remember that?
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Quesadilla.
Yeah, what's going on? Everything good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Donnie Brasco in the house. Joey Pisco.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Silo. We got
Silo
Guardino, Silo, Sven Larson. I like
Squidward.
Sven's from
Sven.
correct Denmark.
Yeah.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen boy.
Isn't there fucking like a chewing tobacco? Because that's I think it's Copenhagen.
Something
But then,
Copenhagen makes. I don't know.
yeah, but what the fuck? I mean, I don't see anybody in Denmark chewing tobacco.
They just want to kill the rest of the world, I guess, with tobacco shit.
Tobacco.
I think the Dutch make Dutch Masters. I don't know.
Phillies. What are they? The Blanche? What are they? One the Phillies?
Yeah. Philly
Fucking
Blunts, Dutch
the old
Masters.
guinea stinkers.
Fucking
Hey, SPK, what's up, brother?
Frank Fior.
Hey,
Kind of
yeah, I
like
get.
Dior. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Frankie Fior. It's for the
I like
I
that.
sound metrosexual.
It is fancy. Frankie Fior.
Yeah, I never been that fancy in my life since
That's your
SPK.
Hollywood name.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's your Hollywood name.
Hey, nice.
Frankie Fior.
Yeah, for men.
To do Frank.
Paris, Rome, fucking
You
West
do
Virginia.
toilet. Huh?
West Virginia for men.
West Virginia.
For that skunk
Yeah, it smells like
smelling
swamp.
man in you.
Yeah.
You want to smell like a coal mine?
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
You know, there's an Italian neighborhood. There's an Italian area in West Virginia. You know that?
No, get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's in the metropolitan area of
they're not in the woods.
Pittsburgh. So it's Pittsburgh, like fucking. There's Ohio over there where Dean Martin's from, Steubenville.
Yeah.
And then there's this fucking place over there in West Virginia. So I've been there. I've been in Dean Martin's town. I mean, I passed by it. I seen home of Dean Martin. I was like, get the fuck out. I thought they were fucking with me.
With Dean Martin?
Yeah, I thought, Dean Martin's from Steubenville, Ohio. I thought he was, listen, I thought he was like, believe me, I was surprised
I thought
too.
he was from like Jersey or New York or whatever.
Yeah, right? Like fucking Canarsie.
Yeah.
Well, if Jeff Canarsie could be
Honolulu.
from Canarsie, then why couldn't Dean Martin be from fucking Steubenville?
Honolulu Martin.
Honolulu Dean.
Honolulu Dean.
Denmark Dean.
Denmark Dean. That's good.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Honolulu Jeff. I gave him that name. Remember he came out with that avatar? He had a tan. He looked like the poster boy for Hawaiian Tropic.
Hawaiian Punch.
Look, he had that teeth that fucking Matt Dillon had. Something about Mary, you know. Yeah,
Oh,
what the
Jesus.
fuck? God damn. I love Virginia
Samoan
Beach.
boy.
Shit. Fuck no.
I
Hell
didn't
no.
forget about that, huh?
Yeah. God damn. That's the most fucking like Virginia Beach is like I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
It's like the poor man's Florida. You know, if you're from New York and you don't have enough money, gas money to make it to fucking Florida, you end up in Virginia Beach.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, for real.
Yeah.
In more ways than one. Property at one time and all that crap. You know, but
You got decent sand out there? What's their sand like? They got the seashells bullshit in there? Or is it like
they got
smooth
it's
fucking sand?
Atlantic Ocean. It's it's sand.
Some of those beaches down south, I don't know. They got these fucking weird beaches.
Nah, I don't want to meet you. Last time the guy met you, shook hands with you, he lost his hands.
What the fuck?
Sonny Black.
Oh.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, here's SPK. Hold on. He's got some questions for you.
Sure.
What up, SPK? SPK boy.
We're done with SPK. Yeah, you don't.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yo, Frank, you're never gonna believe this. That kid, he accepted my request on Instagram. Yo, he's living in Colombia, bro.
Medellin.
Yeah, I don't know. That kid was always a little bit fucked. He was missing a couple of
You
fucking.
gotta see. Oh, you gotta see how heavy he got.
I can imagine.
He used to
What's
be
wrong
in
with
like
that?
good shape, you know.
Yeah.
He was a little bit younger
what?
than me. I wasn't really friends with him. I used to see him around, you know.
But I couldn't believe that he actually lives like full time in Colombia. It's crazy.
Who lives in Colombia?
One
Keep
of
it
Frankie's
plugged.
old boys.
I guess wasn't my old boy. But I used to see him around. He was a little spaced out kid, but I hope he's doing okay, like anybody else. You know what I mean? But I didn't look. You did. I don't know. He was a wild.
He was
little
always
kid.
the type of kid that he was trying to like be somebody he's not.
100%. 100%. That's for sure. Yep.
Yep.
I remember he was really young. He was young, so he's probably like I'm probably like.
No, yeah,
shit.
he's more like my age.
How old are you?
I'm 41. He's like 44.
Yeah. Exactly. I was about to say he's probably like 9 years, 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
I remember he used to come hang out at the coffee shop, and
But Howie said he took him on to do something with him one time. Howie told us a story.
oh well, that's how shit happens. The old heads take you places. That's how it usually goes.
That's just funny. I just out of nowhere, I said, because of where the cafe was, and every time I would, meet up with that kid or something like that, he was always talking about that same neighborhood. So that's why I was like, let me ask him, see if he knew him. It was so I couldn't believe it when you said you knew him.
Yeah, I knew him because he was a funny kid, and he was like
And
a goofy.
But everybody knows each other in the neighborhood over there, right?
In my neighborhood.
Yeah.
If you made a little smoke, if you made a little, you got in trouble, people knew who you were.
Yeah. I'll never forget one time I met him. I met him at a Rose's Pizzeria.
Right. There's actually I remember there's two. There's one in Middle Village, and there was one on Fresh Pond Road.
Yeah, I think the one. You know what? I think it was the one on Fresh Pond Road. Now that you say that.
Yeah, that was there. That's pretty
Glendale?
good. I missed that pizza. That pizza was pretty good.
Is that Glendale though?
No, that's Ridgewood.
Okay.
Yeah, Fresh Pond Road is unless you go to the Mash Pit side. When you pass Metropolitan Avenue, it turns into Mash Pit.
By Zoom Stomach.
No, that's Glendale. That's going Merle Avenue up. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good restaurant too.
Yeah, that's a very good. It's one of my favorites.
That's one of the best German food I ever had in New York City. Period.
Sauerkraut, huh?
Yeah, there was always Tony. There was always 4 or 5 roses. Even when I was out there, the brothers who own that they do a good job. They got like one brother in every place, and the Sicilian pizza is what made them pretty popular. There was one in Maspit too. I remember at the time. I think that's the one that moved to Fresh Pond Road, but there was one on Metropolitan. And one in Long Island, I'm pretty sure. One in the city.
Yo, I remember the pizza was actually really good, to be honest with you.
Really good. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The Sicilian, they used like the cheese underneath and the sauce on top.
Right. They did do that. They did it the opposite.
Parmesan cheese. Like Spumoni Garden does that, I heard. Yeah. I've never had a pizza with Spumoni Garden.
Yeah.
I'm kind of ashamed of it because people always talk about it. What's your best pizza, SPK?
Louis and Ernie's.
Where's that?
In Pelham Bay, in the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, so.
Oh, you're from the Bronx. Okay.
So
yeah,
Louis and
that's
Ernie's.
a lot of good food places.
Tommy's. But my favorite pizza is Patsy's on 118 and First in Harlem.
In Harlem, okay, cool.
Yeah, 118th and First.
Yeah, Bronx and that Upper Manhattan, they have a pretty good connection there.
Yeah, pizzas. Patsy's the type of place you order. You could eat the whole pie. It's small. It's what's it called? Brick oven. You eat the whole pie in fucking 3 seconds.
Yeah,
Real
of course.
thin.
Yep.
Brick oven motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, that Philly East Orange over there. Yeah, I know that Rose has been there for a long time.
Yeah, the one I went to, I'm talking. This had to be at least 20 years. Yeah, this was like 19, 20 years ago.
Yeah, the one on Metropolitan been there since the '90s that I can remember, if not more. Then there's another one across the street on Metropolitan. I think it was Carlos Pizza, where the Air movie theater used to be right next door, and that they had good pizza too.
Yeah, L&B. I actually went there. I met my mom before like a couple months ago. First time I've been there in a long time. But it's still the same, you know. It's like it's nothing changes. That pizza.
Yeah, that's good. I miss New York food. I really do. I really do. There used to be this bakery right there by the place, the same area we're talking about, Metropolitan, by Roses. There used to be Kops, Kopps, and it was a German place. Fucking some of the best cakes in the city,
No,
bro.
it's funny you say that. There was where I grew up in the Bronx, right around the corner. This Italian family took it over for like up until I was like 2 or 3 years old. My mother always told me that it was a German family that owned the bakery, and they had like some of the best cakes. She said.
Oh yeah, German moose pot, all that
German
crap.
chocolate cake
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah. My neighborhood was all German at one time. So was Glendale, even more. And you all had German butcher shops. You had German everything. You know?
Yeah.
That and Austrian. Oh, Carl Emma. Remember the butcher shops, Carl Emma?
It's like a lot of Eastern Europeans.
Oh, we had a lot of Eastern Europeans in my neck of the woods too.
I
But we
never
also
forget,
had a lot of Austrian.
I actually met a girl there one time. She was Croatian.
Right.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, Croatian. Very nice looking women.
There's a lot of Eastern Europeans there.
Yeah. There's a lot of Romanians.
Yep. Yeah.
A lot of Albanians.
Yeah.
Not that many Russians around my neck of the
got a
woods.
lot of Albanians too.
The Bronx has a lot of Albanians. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And we were getting a lot of Czechs and Polacks at one time. Polish.
I kind of feel like they're all like in the same area, right? If you look on a map, like all those countries are right next to each other.
Well, they were always in Greenpoint, but that now even more.
Greenpoint is a very well
Polish and Czech neighborhood. But then they started moving up towards Ridgewood as well.
Yeah. But you know what's funny too? Like being from the Bronx, like you don't like when it comes to Brooklyn, when it comes to Queens, and especially Brooklyn, I'll still get lost. You know.
Yeah.
Like in Queens is weird because they got like 69th Street, 69th Place, 69th Lane, 69th Avenue.
Yeah, well, when you get numbers, but some places, but once you hit like my neighborhood and Glendale has numbers too, but once you hit like my neighborhood, it's all fucking names.
Yeah, but the numbers is easier to fucking find places.
Of course, it's all names. Okay, it's harder in Queens. Like
I remember picking up a chick one time. She lived on Elliott.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that Elliott.
Elliott's
by like Woodhaven. I remember it was like off of Woodhaven Boulevard.
Yeah. That's like going towards Regal Park.
Yeah, yes. Like that's the direction you would go. Like if you're going into Howard Beach.
Billy, you grew up where in Ridgewood, and you grew up originally in Bushwick, then Ridgewood. Yeah, that's the move usually. Probably know the same people for sure. Manhattan Avenue, all Polish. Yep.
Yeah, Greenpoint.
Polish food. They got all the processed sausages, boy.
And then right over there, the part of Brooklyn over there is like what? What's that like? Williamsburg, right?
Yeah, Williamsburg, Greenpoint. They're all connected.
McGinnis Boulevard, like.
Meeker Avenue.
Yeah, Meeker Morgan. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but like I said, like some of those number streets in Queens, there's like Lane Street Avenue. It's crazy.
Yeah. You're right. You ain't wrong.
Lane Street Court.
What's that, man? Philly goes, we were rivals. I used to play for St. Matthias baseball. We used to play you then. I played St. Matthias. What grade? How old are you?
Where'd you go to school, Frank?
I went to school to the other grammar school, Miraculous Metal.
Oh yeah, no. 'Cause I know all by that area was like Christ the King, right?
Christ the King is in the Middle Village part. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, if I had to go to public school, the public high school was Grover Cleveland.
Yeah, no, I only know the Catholic ones because I went to Mount St. Michael.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would play.
Isn't that where Puff Daddy went or something?
Yes.
Puff Daddy boy.
Believe it or not,
Puff
yes.
Daddy boy.
Yep.
It's a small world.
know.
Fucking,
But
but
yeah,
not
we
so
would play.
small. Small, but not so small.
What was another big Catholic school in Queens?
You were talking about high school?
Yeah, it was Christ the
St. Francis
King.
Prep, Holy Cross.
Oh, Holy Cross. Yeah. Yep. Holy Cross.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, that was another big one.
Malloy, Archbishop
Oh,
Malloy.
Malloy, Archbishop Malloy. Yep. I remember that.
Yeah, Kenny Anderson went there.
Yeah, we didn't. As far as like athletes, we didn't really have any like big deal professional athletes go to my school. But,
Mamaroneck had good hockey team, believe it or not. Silo.
Yeah, Mamaroneck. Well, any of those those lower Westchester teams, Pelham, Mamaroneck, they always had good little teams.
Yeah, they did. I used to deliver bread up there. Fucking nobody wanted to do it. Grimaldi used to give me the fucking ride. Go up there and fucking. I said, all right.
Yeah, that was probably a nice little route, though. You're not dealing with a bunch of animals. It's all civilized people up there.
What an animale.
Right. Oh yeah. So you're probably Bernard's age then. Bernard and his brother's a little younger. Who they went to St. Matthias. He was a pretty good catcher, that kid, Italian kid.
Where'd they come up with the name Bernard?
What was his name? Bernard.
Okay, you had a guy named Santini.
For an Italian?
What year, Silo? What year?
Bernardo, yeah.
Bernardo.
Provenzano. You ever heard of Bernardo Provenzano?
I guess so.
I guess so.
It sounds like a college.
No, he was that fucking guy from Corleone.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to play a lot of Long Island teams in lacrosse, like Chaminade, St. Anthony's, all of those big Long Island schools. They were real good. They had deep lacrosse teams, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those kids are born with the sticks in their hand.
Mm-hmm. It's. I mean, you need parents to stick with you too.
Exactly.
You're good in sports.
And hockey's a very common. Like it's a like you travel a lot when you play ice hockey.
You need a lot of money too.
Yes, hockey's a very expensive sport. Yep.
Yep.
Where'd you see Fish?
You do. What's up, Nightmare? I see Nightmare. I was listening to him earlier today.
Yeah.
He had a picture of Vatos Locos. So you were saying that SPK, somebody was relative of yours the other time, right?
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah. That video that they put out, I think they're kind of reaching a little bit with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, did you watch it?
Not really, because that guy gets me a little confused. The OC Shorts guy.
Yeah. I mean, he puts out good content. You know, I think he's one of the better guys. You know.
I should be careful what I'm about to say, but because I don't want to offend anybody, but I just don't think that certain people should be covering certain things.
I agree. I know what you're saying.
Look at this ray of sunshine.
What's this?
What's this?
Boy.
Hey.
Who's here?
Craigie Boy.
He wants to talk to you, Frank. He's gonna
I can't see who it is though. Hold
I
on.
sandbagged you.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? What's going on?
What's up?
How are you? What you been up to?
Later, Donnie Brasco. Have a good night.
I just I'm around, working now finally, and
That's good. Work is good, man.
yeah, just that's it. Pretty boring actually.
As long as you get paid for it.
Boring is good. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I think boring is good. Yeah.
Well, they say idle time is a devil's playground.
Oh,
Oh, wait, what's up?
Who's that? Who's on it?
SPK.
Oh, SPK. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry. I didn't.
Yeah.
It says A on the.
You better recognize, fool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. How's everything? How you guys doing?
What's up?
I look good, man. Just kicking back. See Frank fell asleep for a little. I was in before I fell asleep. Woke up. Seen Frankie on. I said, let me pop in and say hi.
Joey Frakes, boy.
Joey Freak.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you on SPK. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
it was getting. I was getting nervous. I thought Smoke was going to shut it down for a minute.
I thought about it.
I know you did. I know you did.
He had to go to the bullpen.
After he dropped the link like 4 times, I said, "Oh fuck, this guy's gonna go away."
That fucking song was coming on from the one where they fucking the people beg.
Yeah, he went to his Mariana. He went
What's
to the
up, little guy?
Mariana Rivera.
What's the matter? Nobody's grabbing your leg?
What's up? Nobody's grabbing your link?
No. SPK Smoke went to his Mariana Rivera. Frankie.
Yeah, he pulled out. Yeah, he went to the bullpen.
Mariana.
Mariana Rivera, Frank.
He's got to put the Metallica song on.
I like the other guy. I like the other guy that used to come in with. I'm a Met fan. The guy with Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, Edwin Diaz.
He used to come up with that fucking song, man, with the trumpets and shit. Everybody going crazy.
Like the
La
Mariana
Bamba Boy.
song. Right?
He went on your football team.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, Philly.
Diaz is still on the Mets, no?
I think he got
Yeah,
hurt.
but I guess he's hurt or something.
Yeah.
He had a, what do you call it? Fuck you, Nick.
You got a stint.
You
got a mongoose cat.
Yeah, you motherfucker. I think he had the Tommy John, no?
Probably. I mean, I haven't seen him all year. It feels like.
Yeah, I think he went out. He didn't. Wait. I'm not a Met fan, and I'm sure there's someone out there could.
Man, you got a Tommy Wan.
I'm pretty sure he got hurt very early in the season last year.
Tommy Wan.
Who? Johnny Wad?
Tommy Wan.
Instead of Tommy John, he got the Tommy Wan.
You get the Johnny Wad.
Fucking Billy Joel boy.
When you get the Johnny Wad, listen, when you get the Johnny Wad, they take a piece of your cock out and they put it in your arm.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you end up throwing the ball like 10 miles an hour faster. Fuck out of here.
Any sheep lately?
This is a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. You guys were talking about, huh?
Howie hasn't checked in?
No. I didn't see him in the chat tonight.
I think he's maybe working.
Yeah.
I think he's working.
Frank, where's your sidekick, man? The last time I heard you on here, you had that chick with you.
Oh, crazy girl.
Do you
She's all
remember?
right. I got locked her up.
Oh, yeah.
You was off the hook that night.
Yeah, we were partying.
You have a nice little partying going on over there. I can't get a phone call?
Well, yeah, you can. You can make a phone call when you want. I don't know. I haven't heard from her. The other when was the last I talked to her? She said, "Oh yeah." She acts like fucking. She could call me anytime she wants. I call her. It's like, don't you know? Fucking, I'm busy. Right? I go, fuck yourself.
Oh really? She gonna play that? Tell her you made her famous. What the fuck? I mean, come on.
Never mind.
Shouts to the anonymous person.
Yeah,
I've been dealing with that fucking woman for years.
So she is like a friend. You know her for a while. Then I thought maybe you guys were out hanging out somewhere, and she just like
yeah, she moved with me at one time, and then she went back to fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, no. That didn't work out, but then we're still friends.
Yeah. Oh, good. All right. Because I thought maybe you and the other guy were hanging out, and like she like came back with you, and was just partaking a little bit or something,
Nah, we were hanging out at the
Cool.
crib,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she was funny.
Hanging out at Hotel California.
All right.
Yeah, Hotel California. No, it's the Chateau Marmont. Please. Or which the one that's down by the airport? They used to, right, the one down there. The JD's. The old JD's.
La Quinta, boy.
The old JD's motel down by Kennedy Airport.
Yo, do you believe
The
that
Mets Motel.
do you believe that Wohop is not open 24 hours anymore?
What is that? Wohop? Chinese
Yeah.
food?
What the fuck is Mohop?
No, Wohop, the Chinese restaurant.
Where's
I knew
that?
it was Chinese
Over
food.
here?
In Chinatown, down
Yeah.
by
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think anything is really. I mean, COVID
I
fucked
know.
everything.
They used to
We
be
need to fucking close them Waffle Houses.
like
You
some
see, they fucking stop killing each other after 3 o'clock.
I know, that's probably why, you're right.
Yo, BX, you better be here tomorrow for Sunday
Oh,
service.
IHOP.
bro.
There you go.
We're going to talk about the
BX.
football shit.
Oh, no,
Those
IHOP.
fights and people
You
gotta
have
go
that
set it up, bro.
200 in this joint tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or you don't
Hey,
know nothing, my
BX.
friend.
You better teach these people how to play that shit, man. We're going to set it up tomorrow, BX.
If you
We got
don't
a few
if you
people that
don't
wanna
donate to the plate, you
participate.
get hit in the head with the plate. It's as simple
Yeah.
as that. Fuck it.
Motherfuckers. IHOP. Yeah. IHOP is good too. Nightmare.
Smoke, you sound like you're dragging. What's the matter? You need a bump or something? What's up? Come here.
Dragon.
Yeah,
Yo,
You doing
take this with
shroomies,
you.
boy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck.
you-
Them shrooms
you-
kicked me in the ass tonight, bro. I took like a fucking stem of the
Anthony-
cap. I was zooming before. What?
Anthony was asking Roro for her connection last night. That
No,
was
that actually
hysterical.
surprised me. No, I never was a pot smoker. It just caught me a little by surprise. That I was like, oh, okay, yeah,
You don't smoke the marijuana cigarettes?
never did. I just went.
The old people. I mean, either. I don't like it either.
I just went right to the other stuff.
No, I know. That's what I was talking about when you asked him about that.
Hey, who's that jerk off Donnie Brasco that was in here before? I was looking at some. Give him a fucking crack.
I don't know if he's a jerk off. Donnie Brasco? I think he sent me some cash apps. Like, call him a jerk off.
Yeah, maybe he is a jerk.
Who's
Maybe
Jack
I think he is a
Neal?
jerk. Maybe he's texting me right now. That's why. I don't know.
No.
No, I'm joking. I don't know. I was just breaking balls. No, I never was a pot smoker. I just I said fuck the gateway drug. I just jumped right to the next level.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, dude, I love. If I could get them, I take them. They're not hard.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to get the good ones, but I happen to get some good ones, and I've been enjoying them for the past 3 days.
I hear you.
Yeah,
Be nice, boy.
it expands my mind a little. You just gotta keep me sharp.
Yeah, Joe Rogan, boy.
Guns
Yeah,
N'
I'm
Roses. I don't know.
And I tell you, my guitar playing is so much better when I'm shroomed
Yeah.
up. I don't know if that's coincidence.
Fucking Jimi
Oh,
Hendrix.
you play guitar?
Me, yeah, I play. Yes.
I didn't know that. I don't know. Drum Capella, you went to see him the other night, huh?
Yeah, he wants me.
Oh yeah, he said that. Yeah,
He
yeah.
wants me to back him. I'll play bass and
You'll be on the
do
drum.
his-
Oh, you'll be on bass.
He's fucking Drum Capella. It's incredibly talented. I mean, you got to see him. He's got the microphone on his head, and he's just strolling around the joint, singing, playing like me or you would just walk. When I play, I'm like, every now and then I could glance away from the neck. He it's effortlessly what he does. It's very
He
very.
has the bike horn by his foot. Bam, bam.
You know what's
And
cool?
the drum.
He's got what do you call it?
And the drum by his chest. It's a one-man band.
But he's got this thing so he's by himself. So he's playing rhythm, right? And then when he goes to play lead, the tape loop takes over from what he was playing and plays his rhythm and he goes over. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, no, he's in another level for me, for sure. But it would be my pleasure to play bass for him while he was doing this thing. I would love to.
I like drum. Drum's got, you know what? That's what you talk
He got
about.
hurt. Hold on. Shout out to Drum. He got hurt. He took a bad.
Yeah, what did he do? I heard he hurt his hand. What did he do?
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, he was coming from the gig last night, and wait, what's today? Today's what? Friday? No, today's Saturday.
Goddamn. Well,
that's all right. He's on a roll. Leave him alone. It's
He
Friday.
fell on Friday, and he got hurt. He fucked his hand up real bad.
How did he fall?
He tripped on something on the sidewalk. You know where they got those trees and with those metal things around them by the curb, like
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was dark. He tripped. He didn't see it. You got to see his
Fucking
finger, bro.
Brooklyn, man.
His finger was like pointing like north. It was fucked up,
Oh
man.
Jesus.
Yeah, he
so
said he had to. He said he had to reset the shit himself.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
said it
God.
himself, bro, because he's what do you call it?
He said he needed surgery.
Martial arts. Yeah, it's
He's a
he's
man's
fucked up,
man,
man.
huh?
He
Yeah,
got to go
yeah,
on
bro,
Monday.
yeah.
He said.
Oh,
Shouts
wait,
to
he
Drum,
did say
man. I hope he feels better
he did
soon.
say surgery.
No, he
Oh,
said he's
fuck.
going to see the surgeon on Monday.
Oh,
Good.
because fuck, I
Because
forgot
the
to-
girl, the lady that he seen at the urgent care today said that he should go and see a surgeon just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he might never play the violin
You
again.
never know,
He-
man.
yeah,
Get some blood clots or something. You gotta check that out.
yeah. No, yeah, it's the way it looked. It was, it's pretty
Yeah,
fucked
fuck,
up.
man.
And
Yeah.
you want. I don't want to jinx myself, but I never broke a bone in my body.
All right. Let's see if we can't
I
change
don't
that.
want to jinx myself either.
Wait.
I can't help you with that.
That's what Leotardo said to. I was watching all the Soprano things earlier, and Leotardo says that to Tony.
He says, yeah, see if we
You
can
ever
make that
have anybody
happen
die
for
in
you.
your arms, a family member? Let's
You
see if I can't help
cocksucker.
you make that happen. Yeah. Our name was Leonardo.
Leotardo. You guys were talking about brick oven pizza restaurants earlier.
Yeah.
And I had a flashback to like 20 years ago when I worked for this pizzeria.
How's your cock?
One night, yeah, that guy. And one night, we were driving by this new brick oven pizza restaurant that opened up maybe 3 blocks away. And I guess he felt like the guy was taking business away from him.
Break
he's
his
like,
windows?
he's like, we're gonna blow this fucking restaurant up.
He
I'm like, oh fuck.
He was a gangster.
And then
He was a wankster.
and then like a few years back, that same restaurant, some guy got caught on camera dumping his girlfriend's dead body in front of the restaurant.
Oh,
And,
he really was a gangster.
It was in the
Nice.
news. Yeah.
Nice.
No, it wasn't him. It was a different guy. We were talking about 20 years later, but
fuck him. He's a wankster.
I don't know. Just brought that up in my mind. I don't know.
The guy got arrested, obviously, right?
I think they caught him maybe like a year later, so a few months later. They didn't
That's
catch him
fucked-
right away.
That's fucked up. The guy always.
I got paid to light up a pizza joint.
Huh?
Back in the day, I got paid to light up a pizza joint.
Yeah? Well, over what?
Nice.
What was the beef?
Money.
over?
They paid me. That's what I did.
But
it was bothering somebody.
Did you get it going good, Frankie? Did you do it?
Not really. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it did what I had to do.
What was that restaurant that they were fighting over the sauce recipe? Was that Spumoni?
That was
It was L&B's, and there was a spot in Staten Island that took their recipe.
Wow.
Supposedly, it was pretty close too. I mean, I never ate
Yeah,
it.
no, the name of the place in Staten Island was called the Square.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? There's one out in Long
Yeah,
Island. It's the same
I like
thing.
that.
Yeah, but there's one on Long Island with the same thing. It's called Brooklyn Square, and he could imitate L&B almost to the T.
I'm sure you know what it is. They've been around so long. It's at any given time, it's bound to happen. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, but then you hear like a lot of people say, "Oh, it's not the same like it was before." Who the
I'm
fuck
sure it's not like 100%
good. Good
identical.
enough for me. The fuck, you know. I mean, Da Vinci's is I like Da Vinci's maybe a little bit better, but
Well, you know how like everybody like there's the famous pizza spots, but then there's like the little mom and pop joints in your neighborhood that you like just as good. You know, everybody has like their little on the low spot.
yeah, Frankie knows over here there must be 100 pizzerias, but honestly, I don't think I'd stop at any of them. You know, I just, in my
Same
opinion,
thing
it
in the
ain't
Bronx,
good.
bro. Same
Oh,
thing.
no,
They're on every corner.
Actually, you know what? Let me. Umberto's just opened up one of their places over here a couple years ago. I keep forgetting it, and it's actually pretty good.
Like see a place like that, I consider that more like a restaurant. You know.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I mean,
they make good
originally he
pizza,
was
but-
a pizzeria though when he
Yeah,
first
yeah.
started in the '60s. You know.
Yeah. Well, the one down in Manhattan.
No.
Umberto's Clam House, right?
No. They're two different things. Umberto's
Oh,
Pizza
okay.
in New Hyde Park was like one of the
okay,
original pizzerias.
I got
Yeah, but I don't know. They could have been
Well, that's
related.
what I meant when I
think
was like, it's more like a restaurant, like Umberto's Clam House.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
more like a restaurant, you know.
Oh yeah, for
Umberto
sure.
Boy.
Yeah. That's for sure. But I mean, the problem with Little Italy is if you go down there now, the restaurant, except for maybe Paisanos, they're still good, and there's maybe one or two others. But they keep the names that they've had for 100
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
But they've
yeah.
been resold so many times. It's
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, like Casabella always was good, but
What's the guy? What's his name? The guy Baby John has the Palermo Bakery, right? The Cannoli King or something it's called.
Like a coffee shop, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah. He's always got the guy, the heavy set guy that sings like Sinatra. out there, too.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's got good cannoli. That's a good bakery.
Yeah. Or you could go around the corner for Ferraris and spend $100 for dessert, like for coffee and dessert. It's probably more than dinner. It's crazy.
That place been there forever too.
Yeah. It's
Right. Is there any relation to the bakery to the Grimaldi's Pizza in Brooklyn too?
No.
Okay.
No.
You see, L&B's opening a place right across from Grimaldi's down in Dumbo.
I see that going on the BQE the other day.
Yeah, well, it's been there, not opened since COVID.
Yeah, it's like a big sign painted on the side of the building. Yeah,
but they're gonna open it now. Someone was telling. I think Drum was telling me actually they're gonna open it. It's right across the street from Grimaldi's. But you know what? If you want the upside down, you're gonna go to L&B. If you want a good pizza, you gotta go across the street to Grimaldi's. And then down the street you got Giuliani's, which is always a line around the block to get in that place. So
where's it?
Giuliani's right down the street from Grimaldi's, like maybe 5 or 6
I
doors down.
never got to eat a slice from Grimaldi's.
Yeah, Grimaldi's is good.
It's
Dumbo's nice, man. You go there.
or regular.
Yeah, you go to like Dumbo on a Saturday or Sunday when the weather's nice.
Yeah,
you can walk the length. You can eat. I mean, it's nice. A lot going on there. It's cool.
Yeah, they definitely gentrified that place big time.
Wow, yeah, it used to be. There was a couple of those big giant buildings were actually garbage dumps inside. I used to dump there when I was a kid. Yeah, they cleaned it up for sure.
Oh yeah, big time, bro, big time. You couldn't afford to live down there. Forget if you made.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We'll show you some garbage
You can hardly afford to live anywhere in this fucking shitty state now.
I know.
Fucking ruined it. That fucking bitch governor and the fucking.
Yeah, I heard. I never tried it, but I've heard a lot of people say that the pizza in Connecticut is actually really good.
Yeah, people keep saying that shit, man.
Yeah,
I think it's Pepe's. Is it in Pepe's?
Frank Pepe's.
Yeah. Well,
there's actually a Frank Pepe's over here by me up in Yonkers. They got one, but the original one is out in New Haven.
If you go to the casino up there, he's got one in the casino. Forget it. It's like an hour wait just to get pizza.
Mohegan?
The Indian joint up there. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's always a line to get in that place. Yeah, I've heard Connecticut's got some real good places up there. Well, you got a big Italian area. You got a big Italian area.
Another place called Sally's, I think.
Yeah.
Shouts to Sally, yeah.
Italians make good pizza. If you want pizza, you get it from Italian. You don't get it from a Jew. If I want burritos, I go to Mexicans.
I want to laugh. The best pizza I ever had in my life was from a Cuban place.
Yeah.
Really?
Come on, Frank.
I swear to God. It was a Knickerbocker Avenue in Hemrod. A place name. It was there for years. A guy named Nick's Pizza. And I don't know if you guys know, but Cubans are really good bakers.
But, hey, Frank, I think that's still there, isn't it?
I don't know if it's still there. I don't know. I
think it might be. I think it is.
But Nick's Pizza was Knickerbocker and Hemrod. And believe me, it was there when the Italian name.
Was it Troutman? Oh, no, Hemrod. You said Hemrod, right?
Hemrod, yeah.
Right. Down the street from the firehouse. Yep.
Hemrod and Knickerbocker, right there, right between Hemrod and Stanhope. It was on Knickerbocker.
Hemorrhoids and Snicker bars.
Hemrod.
I think for some reason I'm gonna look that up right now. I think that's still there, Frank.
Nick's Pizza. I don't know.
On the corner with the old sign, the old school sign.
Well, what's his face used to have a fruit market there, Busy Corner, Frankie Busy Corner, and that was Knickerbocker and Hemrod as well. I
Where,
know because I grew up on Himrod.
where was the cafe? The one that ILO had in those clubs, Frank. Were they down
That's on
by
Fresh Pond.
Troutman and that, or
No, that's on Fresh Pond.
no, like way back when they were still in Bushwick, like
Oh,
what's
he was in. I don't remember
Del
him having
Viale,
anywhere. I remember.
Cafe
I
Del
remember.
Viale.
Oh, that okay. The reality is right across the street from Chico's Bakery.
There
You know
ain't
where
much left.
Chico's Bakery is? They still there, the cannoli place.
Yep. I know what that one is. Yep.
Right across the street is the Viale. On the other side of the Knickerbocker Abbey.
No, it's hard to picture, Frank, like the way it is now. Like picture when it was all mostly Italians and it wasn't such a hustle and bustle like it is now. Like
Oh, it was a hustle and bustle back then too.
was it really?
Yeah,
I mean, I
Knickerbocker
just
Abbey was always a busy street.
yeah,
Frank,
Knickerbocker.
what's the main street that goes through Glendale that Zoom Starvich is on?
That's Metropolitan and Cooper.
Yeah, Metropolitan. Yep, that's it.
Not Metropolitan. Wait, Myrtle. My bad. Myrtle Avenue.
Myrtle. That's it. Myrtle.
bad,
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
It's been a while.
Oh no, Metropolitan runs the other way alongside the what do you call it? Yeah, Myrtle's.
Yeah, Phil. That's Knickerbocker and Hart Street is Chico's Bakery right
Oh
across.
yeah, I heard about that bakery too. I heard it's really good.
Oh, it's been there since 1945. It's really good.
But then you hear about everybody ranting and raving about Villa Bates, right?
Villa Bates in Brooklyn, the other side of Brooklyn. Yeah. That's a terrific baker. Good stuff too.
Oh, you try
really
to go.
good.
You try
Probably
to
the
get
best.
you try to get in that place on like Easter Sunday or Palm Sunday. Forget it.
Oh, that's true
Yeah,
with any good Italian bakery,
Yeah.
really.
Forget it.
Yep. There's when I was down there with Drum the other day over on Stillwell, just I guess it's just north of 86th. There's a place called The Garage. They got all the fucking taquinis and all the fucking Fearless Sweat, everything. All the top stuff, brand new stuff. Big giant place, man. Yeah, me and him are gonna go down and do a little shopping because you really can't get that shit anywhere.
That's it. That place must do really well.
Well, down there,
sure.
You know, it's been there 100 years. He said too. We drove that neighborhood the other night, and I'm surprised how many, what still goes on down there. You know, they say, oh, there's nothing happening anywhere, or whatever. Like, and that couldn't be further from the truth in some of those places. I mean, you drive by the storefront, the storefronts and all. It's everybody's out. And it's nice to see, really.
Philly, what year did you move out of there? I know exactly where that is. That's of course on the corner was the coffee shop, the alley.
What was the restaurant on the corner of Star? I think it was a Cuban restaurant too. Fuck.
Star.
Yeah, there was a Knickerbocker and Star. There was a restaurant.
What year are you talking about?
And back in the 90s, we used to go down there and do re-ups with a guy that he worked there. He was like a chef or something. And it was right on the corner of Knickerbocker and
Star. Oh, that would be Saddam.
Yeah.
Star. I don't remember. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Star.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you were already up in
Saddam.
Yeah.
Star. Okay, Star would be the next block.
Yeah.
Star and Knickerbocker.
Knickerbocker and Star. Yeah, between Wyckoff and
what was it, like a Spanish place?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Actually, maybe Dominican or whatever. Well, he was Dominican, but the food was really good there, real good. I like those kind of places like that. They like the ethnic places you find in the neighborhoods. Little small places, mom and pop restaurants. You go in and you get a fucking knockout Dominican or rice and beans or something. It's awesome,
Oh, okay. So you moved out the same area. You moved to Ridgewood a year before I did. So you were over there by Big Apple Pizza over there by Forest Station.
So if you lived in Bushwick, Frank, right? Say you lived on like Palmetto or one of them streets in Bushwick, you could stay on Bushwick. I mean, stay on Palmetto. Move out of Bushwick up into Ridgewood, and I think Palmetto runs all the way up, doesn't it? A lot of those streets. Don't they run
Palmetto does. A lot of them do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Palmetto, Gates,
Gates,
Menahan,
Linden,
Green, Harmon.
Grandview. Is it Grandview up there?
Himrod goes all the way up to near over Cleveland.
It's terrible that I know those street corners.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when was I? I was there not long ago. I mean, just, clean, quiet, obviously way changed, Ridgewood. Besides the guy with the liquor store, I think, and there ain't much otherwise there anymore, it's all pretty much gone.
Yeah, I've drove past it a couple of times. It looks different for sure.
Well, yeah. How long is it you're gone, Frank? If you don't mind me asking.
What do you mean, since I have gone back?
No.
Oh, since I lived there?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Almost 23 years.
And then, every occasionally you might go, take a cruise through.
Yeah, but it's just to pass by neighborhood.
Yeah, I get it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Why, Frank? You think something? You think you would be in jeopardy if somebody seen you?
Why
no, no. That's not what I meant. Do I think I should be? Yeah, I mean, if I run into 2 or 3 people, I could have a problem. But if I run into one person,
don't you got the family aspect involved as well? Like,
What do you mean? I mean, I could get into it with my family too. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, your relatives, right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if I run into one-on-one, they're probably not going to say anything. Just keep it going. But if they were 2 of them, if there's 2 of them, you know how that usually works. They got to say fucking. They see me and they have to say something because the one
They
could
gotta
say,
show off in front of each other.
Yeah. So when they tell other people they see me, that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Because then it turns into you see them and you didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. That's just the mentality of the mob itself.
Of course.
So I'm guessing, but I don't worry about that. I really don't. I don't insult these fucking people that are left. I don't go into them and not like that.
Why give them an excuse?
I just don't. But it's when I go there, I don't even think about running into anybody. No.
I think I saw like a DJ Vlad headline with Aralata, and he said that nobody in his area would dare try to kill him. And I think
he stays in the same neighborhood. I think.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm almost positive that he lives right where.
To the last time I checked, he did. But I
and Barello
I'm not saying. I'm not saying New York's a little different. I'm not saying that. There's more people. There's more different. I don't know what goes through people's heads, but I gotta give it to Anthony. Stays dead. He doesn't care. He doesn't have a problem.
Right.
And he still lives in Springfield.
Well, Frank, mostly a lot of people that you dealt with are either dead or in jail, though.
That I dealt with?
Yeah.
No. There's a lot of people still there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, the misconception about my thing is, and I'll keep this short. I mean, the most concept is that the people I told was that I had a lot to do with them. And honestly, a lot of my cases I testified in was minimal, well, not minimal, it was structure. And I've said this before many a time. So it wasn't like stuff that most of my friends already, when I got locked up, were in jail already. You know what I mean?
I got you, yeah.
So, but there's a lot of people my age around still.
Yeah.
And a little bit younger. Uh-huh.
Those are the younger ones are the ones you got to not say worry, but those are the ones that look to do something before anything.
That's if you touch them or something like. And when I mean touch them is talk about them.
Right.
Or everybody has somebody they don't like. You know, nobody likes somebody that puts them in jail. Let's put that.
Of course not.
You know, so if somebody touched them, yeah, I guess if they nobody fucked with them, then they just go their own way.
I see. Ronnie G has cancer. I think. I
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of a compassionate, so he could get. Yeah, so he could get good medical care. Yeah, I mean, you know, he ain't gonna get the proper medical care. In jail. So,
they don't do the right thing.
Yeah.
You get worse.
So then a bunch of people started asking questions. Oh, you think Gene's quaking in his boots? I mean, what some of the questions people put out there, it's like, you know.
I think Gene said also that Ronnie G wouldn't try to kill him. He said that if he did see him, he would try to fight him or whatever. But the guy wouldn't try to kill him.
I mean,
that's okay. I'm just gonna keep this real short. That's back to insulting people. You know what I mean? I'm not into that. I'm not into that.
Well, that's
I'm not gonna get baited into that shit. I'm not gonna get into that. You know.
Yeah, that was just shit that was.
I'll just tell you, I'm one of the few people that has a lot of people that are still out there that doing their thing. I didn't fuck with them that way, but I did grow up with them. So.
Yeah, just that.
You know, but I'm not gonna.
Already out there on the internet. You know.
I'm gonna leave it for a lot of these guys that flip and then want to, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I'm not doing that.
Nah. No.
That's the right thing to do.
That's why people love you, Frank.
Why shit?
I'm not doing nothing to love. It's just that who I am. I don't give a fuck about what people do. They can do whatever they want. I don't even like to talk about active people, to be honest with you. And unless it's fucking positive. If it's not positive, I don't have nothing good about this.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you one bit.
You know?
Yep. Yeah.
But,
yeah, I get it, Frankie. 100%.
That's back to like going back to the neighbors and insulting or taking a picture somewhere. Or like, here I am, but I'm here at nighttime. I'm here at 6 in the morning.
Exactly right.
You know your buddies with their plan. They go out at night. They ain't gonna always there with their families, you know.
And why fuck with the people, right? Why stir it up? For what reason? You know.
We'll go back to Sammy. You know, he talks about, you know, playing chess and winning. There's no chess in the mob. Chess is a game. Mob was a real deal. Yeah. You know, fucking, it's not about winning a fucking chess game. And let's just face it, you cheated at that too. I fucking seen what's his face throw a fucking chessboard in the other room when he played with him. So, you know, people need rationale, justification to fucking talk about. And don't get me wrong, there was fucking scumbags in both worlds.
Yeah.
People who talked and people in there.
Yeah, like when Sammy first came out with his show and stuff, he was interested in just over the last couple of years, he's gotten real.
Sammy got real brave.
Real mushad there.
I felt that he was always like, I seen the Diane Sawyer interview with him, and that's where he actually comes out with that line. I played
the Mafia.
Yeah.
But then he's like, when he first sits down with it, he's like, so here I am, the Mafia, right?
Yeah, it's not about that. It's not.
Ballsy,
he played the game. He lost. He thinks he won. He played a game that lost because the game was organized crime. The game was Cosa Nostra. The game was Mafia, and he played it. He lost.
It's crazy, man. You think back to a time like when one man could shut the whole city down, right? No garbage pickup, no waterfront, no this, no that. I mean, think of the power that, you know, there was going back 30, 40 years, whatever it was.
Crazy.
But that's fucking power, man. That's
and you'll never see something like that ever again.
Nah, no way. No, because there's not going to be that kind of corruption ever again.
Yeah, it's,
you know, even now you want to bribe a cop that out here on Long Island to making over $200,000 a year. I mean, there might be a couple out there stupid enough to risk it, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I'm popping off.
All right, man.
Anthony.
Yeah. I just wanted to hop on it. I haven't seen Frankie for a while, and I'm glad you were on SPK. Got a chance
Nice to see you,
Stop
Anthony.
it up
Nice to
with
see you
you.
like always, bro.
What up, Steve?
Yeah, always, Frank. I
I
always
get tired too, but nice to see you.
Yeah, man. God, if one of these days, if you're, in that neighborhood, I'm gonna try to get down over there.
Gotcha.
All right, brother. All right, everybody. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, man.
Tavernese boy.
Hey, Steve, what's up? Steve, and I said hi to BX Bong Funk. What's up, bro? Jenny?
Around the house.
And
Yes,
what
yes,
did Donnie say? They should release Ali Boy, Persico, and Jackie DeRoche. Yeah, I mean, I always been a I kind of got close to both of them guys. I hope everything works out for them. Jackie, I seen a
Ross
picture.
gotta be an old man, right?
Yeah, I seen a picture of him in a wheelchair. He was old he was older when I was with him in jail. So it's yeah. It's one of these things that comes with fucking that life.
Yo, Frank, I remember a while back you mentioned something and you said you really couldn't get into it, that you were doing something, you were working on some kind of project with a few other people. Whatever happened?
Yeah. No, I think that's the one where we were doing something about the farm teams.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't come up to an agreement with the people we were dealing with at the time.
Are they still doing it though, or?
Nah, not right now. It's still on hold, but it's always I'm always working on something new. Once
That was like your thing, like that was your idea.
with my idea that I pitched to a couple of places, and
Yeah, I got you.
what happened was when I started doing a couple of these shows and on TV, I figured, what the fuck? Why these people making money when we could do this ourselves and make money ourselves on it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Cut the middleman out.
And make these royalties that they're making, and we could do it on our own. But just getting a real good team together. So I worked with a couple of people. I do have a little team that we work to and try to do a couple of things with other people.
You did that one thing. You narrated that what you call it?
I did the National Geographic, but
yeah.
And they took care of me well. They did the right by me, but I was thinking of doing other stuff. Was that the archaeologist, Frank? Oh, Bong Frank. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Wrong show.
Huh?
Wrong Nat Geo show.
Yes, that was when I dressed up as Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Nah,
He was digging
but
for dinosaurs.
yeah, I was like having more creativity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On my own. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don Rickles' boy.
Yeah, Don Rickles' boy.
That's the BX's DeRoche reminds me of Don Rickles.
Yeah, he does. He looks a lot like him. There was Ali Boy's brother, Larry. We used to laugh. I make Larry was a funny guy. So I go, Larry, look at fucking Jack. He looks like Don Rickles, and he just used to burst up and laugh.
Somebody said Tommy Shots Gioli got out. He confessed. Compassionate release.
Did he? I don't know.
Indiana Frank. I like that.
Indiana Frank. That's my Witsec name.
What was it?
My Witsec name, Indiana Frank. You like? Frank, did Howie know the guy to Carol that Nadu did a show on? Yes, he did.
Mr. Carol
Yes,
boy.
he did.
Zucchini boy. Whips. What about whips? Oh yeah, Frank with a whip.
They actually filming the last one. They were filming it in my hometown in Sicily.
Yeah.
The new the last Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. Which I heard was good. No whips. That's right, Alex. What up?
It's good. Did it come out in the movies yet?
I thought it did a few years back.
No, this is the last one. He's like fucking 90 years old swinging on a pole or something.
Yeah, I thought they already came out with that, didn't they? They made a big
I
deal
don't think
about it.
so. I think they're making it right now. They're filming.
That guy's an asshole. Harrison Ford. Now when he plane crashes, he survived. If he flies these private planes from like World War II, he always crashes them in a fucking field somewhere, and he always makes it out without a scratch. I think he crashed a helicopter too. The sick fuck.
There was a Michael Landis film, the Twilight Zone movie. Remember that where the fucking helicopter killed a whole bunch of people?
That was the Twilight Zone movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where they got their heads chopped off by the blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That guy was a good actor. That guy.
Until he lost his mind.
Well, yeah. No pun intended.
No.
Stop with the Daewoo. Daewoo boy.
Hey, Daewoo. Kevin Wu.
Yeah, he was in here earlier. He wasn't crying tonight.
He wasn't.
Nah.
Right, Patty hat, boy.
What else can we talk about? God damn it. I know you want to get the hell out of here.
You got to get prepared.
Prepared.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
unprepared. Smoke don't hate the player, hate the game.
I did listen to the dude's show. The dude had a pretty good show today.
You was talking about Zacaro boy?
Yeah, Zacaro boy.
The hell's this guy talking about? Huh?
Hmm?
I don't know. I got a weird text. I don't know.
It's supposed to
I gotta
rain
read it
all day
later.
today, right?
What is it? Oh.
I don't know where the hell you guys are at, but in my neck of the woods, it's gonna rain for the next few hours.
I'm 20 minutes from you, boy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What?
So it's gonna rain till like 9 a.m., boy.
But cloudy all day.
yeah. That's gonna rain all night into Monday.
They said it's remnants of that storm down
Bermuda
south.
bullshit. Yeah.
Ernesto.
Ernesto, yeah.
Big
DJ
Ernie.
Ernesto.
Big Ernie.
I know an Ernie. He's dumb as rock.
Ernie.
Ernie. Sounds like an old man's name, right?
Well,
He's
what's
a
that short
Mexican
for?
guy. He's a good guy though. He grew up with the those two twins, the Flores twins
Uh-huh.
in Chicago. Him and his brothers.
Slanging
What was
crack.
Ernie's last name?
I can't say.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
he was that kind of guy.
He's a Mexican. Well, I just mentioned that he grew up with those kids.
Well, that's true too, yeah. Well, I wonder what those two guys are up to these days.
Thank you,
I don't know.
They're not
They
locked
told
up,
me
right?
they were always flaunt the money back in the day, and they had it going on.
They're not in jail right now, right?
Got it going on, boy.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, you want to talk about witnesses that are out there that people looking for? They're probably not.
Fucking witnesses, boy. Ernesto. Oh, Nightmare has a homeboy named Ernesto.
Yeah.
He's doing 15 years for attempted murder. What murder? What? He was the best guy around.
I love that video.
Jeez.
Those guys are definitely in We Push Back. I wonder who those guys are.
Either that or they fucking in witch sec.
I mean, one guy had like no teeth and shit.
He's probably in witch sec. What are you talking about?
He's the best guy around. What murder?
Hey, that's the two guys fucking Angel used to send money to in jail.
Definitely.
Oh man.
Angie's the best girl around.
What blowjobs?
Oh man.
New meaning to double fist.
Ernesto's a real gangster.
Fucking Ernesto, boy.
God, those are two typical Howard Beach guys right there for sure.
Who's that?
Well, those guys from Philly, right?
You talking
Who
about,
those
what?
two? No, those two guys were from they were after the.
They were talking about Joey Molino. They had to be from Philly.
No, they were talking about John Gotti Jr. John Gotti Sr. rather.
The father.
The
Oh,
father.
really? I thought they. Oh, okay. All right. I always thought
The
that those
father,
were.
not the son, not the kid. We're talking about the father,
He's
senior.
the best guy around.
What murder?
I always thought they were talking about Joey Molino, those Philadelphia guys.
No, in that video?
Oh.
In that, you talking about that video clip?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're standing outside the fucking Ravenite for Christ's sake.
Okay.
Talking about, yeah.
Yeah, it makes more sense now.
Yeah, if you see the whole clip, she says John.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they talk about how he was good for the neighborhood and shit. And
Now it's even more funny.
yeah. And she's like, what about all the murders he committed? What murder? He was the best guy
He's the best guy
around.
That had to be for the early 90s or 80s, maybe. Right?
That was 92. It had to be right after his conviction. I think they went to the Ravenite to break balls. How do you feel about your boss being convicted of murder?
Alleged, he goes, alleged.
Yeah, alleged. Who was that? What's his name? Who always answered the door over there? I forgot his fucking name. He had a funny name. Bert or some shit. Hey, Bert, go get the door.
Who was the the couple that used to live upstairs over there at the
The Sorellis. The Sorellis.
Hello, Sorellis.
Norman DuPont's grandson.
Bobby Boucher. Merlino definitely looks like the Grinch. Yes, he does. When he smiles. And I'm sure he was a Grinch on Christmas. Back in the day. Now he hands out bicycles. God damn it, Frank.
Yo.
You watching Don Rickles shit? Oh, there you go.
That's it. Oh, Joey was so young right there.
Like a breath of fresh air.
Joey's so young.
His hair was so black.
Back then, a ramen noodle was 20 cents in the jail. Now it's about $3.
You know how much money I spend? It's on men. You want to check my receipt?
Oh, God.
This Sorelli guy disappeared. I guess so. You don't hear about him anymore. I haven't heard about him in a long time, that guy. He used to be around.
Sorelli.
Tony Silo said that's outside the Bergen, not the Ravenite.
That was the Bergen? No, let me think.
Yeah, I think so.
I could have sworn that was the Ravenite.
Nah, it's probably
the
the
Bergen
Bergen.
had the two double red doors. I swore that was the Ravenite. Because the Bergen had bigger windows.
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Maybe I'm an asshole. Could have been. Maybe he's right. Maybe those was fucking Ozone Park kids or whatever.
Remember the clown that went over there to fucking deliver?
Yeah,
that was for a shitty show. Yeah. He's like, you brought balloons here. And he took them.
So you want to rock and roll?
Hey, we're getting ready to rock and roll. And then Mr. Softy came. He's like, come on, come here. I'll buy you some ice cream. Come on.
Gunsmoke, did you see that other dude? He's another content creator. It's called like Serious and Silliness or something.
No.
I gotta get the full name. Well, he did a video like 2 days ago on like the 5 families, and it was brutal. It was bad.
I saw one content creator. He did like a mafia thing.
Said everybody's name wrong, putting people in positions that they're not even in their position. It's bad.
Hey, I'm falling asleep, guys.
Yeah, god damn it. All right.
All right, call us tonight. What time is the thing start? I'll be around.
What, Sunday service?
Yeah.
12 p.m. noon. Eastern
All right,
Standard
we're there.
Time.
We're there. I'll be there.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thanks, Frank.
All right, bye-bye, SPK.
No, it's Frank. Be good, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, Smoke. You shutting it down?
It's just me and you, compadre.
That's
I
it,
don't know.
bro.
It's up to you, unless you got shit to talk about.
Well, I mean,
Holy,
how come Tony Silo didn't jump up? He said he was laying down.
It's probably time he was out there playing blackjack tonight.
Oh yeah, where?
I had a good
Hard
time.
Rock?
Who knows? I didn't ask.
Hard Rock's nice.
What do you think about blackjack?
Blackjack?
Should I waste time playing it or just take it easy?
I'll tell you this. Blackjack, you'll blow through money pretty quick. You could lose it fast, but you win it back. I mean, I used to play a game called Caribbean Stud. It's a version of poker, and the only reason why I like playing Caribbean Stud is because you could sit down at the table with like $200, and you could it'll last you an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly just like $10, $15 bets, you know.
Yeah.
But blackjack, yeah, you could blow through cash pretty quick.
God damn.
But if you go on a run, bro, you could win it. I mean, there were times where I won. I mean, I never won anything crazy. If I sat down for like an hour or two, and I lost plenty of times, but the few times that I've won, I mean, you win $500-$600 in like an hour, but
okay.
Once you start losing, you got to get up and leave, because you'll win like $500, $600, $700, maybe $1,000, and then all of a sudden they'll shuffle the deck, they'll change the dealer.
Yeah.
You lose the next 2-3 hands, and I get up because
after the third hand, it's like, yeah, fuck that,
yeah. But Caribbean Stud, it's not like if you go into casinos now, it's usually like one table. Like it's not a popular game anymore.
Yeah.
It was an older game, but like I said, it was like a form of poker. But yeah, I mean that's the only other thing. I don't know how to play craps. I don't really play poker or anything like that. So when I go to a casino, I'll either play roulette or blackjack.
Yeah, that's all I would play. Or the fucking
roulette's fun. You get a little excitement at the roulette table. But if you ever notice, all the screaming and all the excitement's always at the craps table.
Yeah.
Always.
I guess it's more fun. It's easier to win, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I tell you what, like, I was at work, I forget, maybe like a month or two ago, I was bored. So I have like a little, like a casino on my phone, but not with real money, just to play. And I just Googled like the rules of craps. And there's so many different types of bets that you could do in craps. I literally learned how to play like 4 or 5 different things of craps in like 2 minutes. Like there's different spots on the board that you could just bet over and over and over in craps, and and your money will go a long way.
Yeah.
Like there's a certain spot on like the craps board, you put your money and you'll keep winning every roll as long as certain numbers don't come out. So every time they roll the dice, if a certain number don't come out, you can win. Keep winning until that number comes out.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
Yeah, there's certain, like I'm saying, there's all different types of bets that you could play on the craps table, and some are like real simple, as easy as you put money on the 7 and you'll keep winning until the 7 comes, or you won't win until 7. It's pretty, but like to learn the entire game, to learn the whole board, forget it.
The board looks very confusing.
It's intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, fuck, do I really want to play this shit? Yeah.
And I tell you the truth, blackjack, you'll see too. If you're sitting down, like if you don't play a lot, you don't really know. Like there's certain hands where you should definitely hit, or you should definitely stay and not hit. Because if there's a hand that, like the book tells you not to hit, and you hit and you bust when you should have stayed, that card would have been the guy next to you's card, and he would have won. Now he's pissed at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's your fucking fault.
Because there's exactly like that's why a lot of times like you try to it only lasts for a little bit, but you try to find a blackjack table with there's nobody there, so it's just you and the dealer, and you hope that it stays that way for as long as possible. But before you know it, people start sitting down anyway.
Yeah.
But that's like when when I really didn't know the game too well, like I used to get nervous about that more than anything, because you're like, I don't want to ruin this guy. This guy's betting $200 hands.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play with nobody either. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. The guy's giving you the look like you little fucking scumbag. That was my card.
Yeah, like blackjack or roulette. I want to play by myself. I don't want to play with.
Yeah, roulette's good because everybody can bet the same thing. Like your bet don't affect anybody in roulette.
Yeah, I guess. But
but like, see, with roulette, unless you're betting, like roulette could take you a while to win a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
But blackjack's fun. Blackjack is good. But like I said,
Yeah, blackjack looks like fun. Yeah.
You go, but you got to remember, like, there's certain things. Like, if you Google it and you look at it, like, there's certain things, like never split, like certain cards. They tell you never to split certain hands. They tell you never, depending on what the dealer has face up. That depends on whether you hit or not. Like, it can get real technical at times.
Yeah. I'm trying to learn all that shit too.
But then, and then you start thinking about that.
And all that. Yeah.
You're starting to worry about shit like that. You end up losing your money left and right because you can't even pay attention to what you're supposed to do because you're worried about what you don't want to do.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to learn. I downloaded this.
No, that's the best way to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's only like if you look, there's only like certain hands that you'll memorize like in no time. Like this, never split like these two cards, or never like 2 10s. You never split because you got a guaranteed 20. Like certain cards, they tell you not to split.
Yeah, because some of them are guaranteed win. Yeah.
Exactly.
But,
like also they tell you, like I was always told never take insurance, but some people.
Oh no.
Some people, I was always.
How does that work anyway? What does that mean? Because I do it sometimes.
Insurance is so. Insurance is if the dealer deals everybody's cards, and the dealer's got his card is down, but his top card is a
jack,
a 10 or an ace or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So you can buy the insurance. So if he turns over 21, you get half your money back.
Oh, you get half back. Okay.
Yeah. But
and if you don't, then
you're paying for the insurance, number one, and now you're banking on it that if he has blackjack or not, So it's like, what do I want half my money back? I'm here to gamble. Fuck it, let it ride.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
And then when you hit, if you have to hit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, I'll always notice a lot of times like people they'll have like 15 and they're like they won't hit because they rather take the chance and let the dealer bust. Yeah. But I'm always the type of guy I always hit no matter what because I'm gonna take my chances. There's a good chance that there's a 6 under there or a 5.
Yeah.
But then also too, like if say the dealer deals you like 12 or 13. Depending on what the dealer has, like a lot of people will hit, but when you're supposed to stay on a 12 or a 13.
Yeah, they say that. Yeah,
because you're hoping for the dealer to bust,
which does happen. But
it happens more. You're really supposed to, depending on what the dealer has, more times than not, you're supposed to stay on like 12, 13, 14. But like if you got an 11, you double down.
Yeah,
because you get one card when you double down. Hopefully, you get that 10 and boom.
So 11s, you make sure you double down. I didn't know when to double down.
There's a few numbers that they tell you to double down, but I've doubled down on crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like I've doubled down on stuff that you would never double down just for excitement.
Yeah. Sometimes I push on 13. I mean, I hit on 13.
Yeah, people do, but it all depends on it too because you always say to yourself that the card that you can't see is a 10.
Yeah.
The dealer's down card is you got to always assume that that's a 10.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if he has like a 5 showing and you got 13, you stay because that means he potentially got 15 and now he has to hit, and the chances are that he's going to bust before not bust.
Yeah.
It gets technical, But also too, you go to like a $10 table after like a half hour, everything comes back to you, and then now you're all warmed up and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
What casinos do you go to?
I mean, I kind of want to go to Atlantic City and just stay there for like a couple days
Yeah,
or a
Atlantic
day,
City.
whatever.
Well, I haven't been to AC in a while. The last couple casinos I went was Foxwoods or Mohegan in Connecticut. But then they also have one up because I'm up in Westchester, so hour north of me. You heard of Woodbury Commons, right?
Yeah,
Where all the outlets are for the clothes and shit.
I've heard about that shit. Yeah.
So 15 minutes from there is a casino, and it has real dealers. Because right over here, Yonkers Raceway, the horse racing, they have a casino, but it's because it's technically like in the city limits. It's not real dealers. It's all electronic, which I don't like.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that either.
Yeah, so you can play blackjack, but it's all electronic, which is, I mean,
No, I don't like that.
I don't
shit.
trust that
Yeah,
shit.
I don't trust the machine. No.
Nah, hell no.
I'm kind of iffy even playing the slots, but I see people winning, so I'm like,
Oh
fuck,
yeah,
let me
I
try
used
it
to
out.
go all
This
the
looks
time,
fun.
but I would go. But I would take my grandmother. She would love the slots. She never played. I was like, how could? What's so much fun about sitting there and just like play, spin,
Yeah, right.
spin. You know what I mean? It's like it's not fun to me.
Yeah.
But the good thing is now is that all the casinos, most of them, have the sports book now, so you can bet on. Some of them got nice bar area with all the TV screens, and you can bet on football, basketball, whatever like that, and it's all legit, which is good too. So you could do that a little bit. Actually, Foxwoods. Last time I went was like maybe 2 years ago. They have a decent little sports book area and everything.
Sportsbook boy. So what's the best casino in Atlantic City?
I tell you the truth, dude. I haven't been to AC in like at least.
I haven't been there in like 6 years. Yeah.
I think. Well,
5
what's
years.
it called? The Borgata is always. I always hear good things about the Borgata.
Yeah, that's on the other side of town.
Yeah,
I don't like going there because it's on the other side of town.
Yeah, it's away from everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also too, I heard like a lot of people been going to that Ocean, right? The Ocean Resort or whatever it is. The new one, the one where they have like all the DJs, the pool parties and shit.
DJ boy.
They got
DJ Fiesta boy.
I think it's called Ocean Resorts or some shit like
Uh-huh.
that. That's like the newest one, I think. But
Must be
anytime I ever went to AC, I either went to Borgata, Harris, because they had the indoor pool party at Harris.
Yeah.
And what's the other one?
Harris is nice.
What is it?
I've been inside Harris before.
Yeah, Harris is cool. Harris, Borgata, and I can't. What's the other one?
The resorts? I don't know.
No, I can't think. It'll come to me. But
What's the name of that club? I've been to like the pool party club. Is that the Borgata?
Well, Harris has the indoor pool party.
I think that's where it was.
Yeah, it's a big like glass enclosure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Harris.
Oh, okay. I got wasted over there.
Another,
Yeah.
I gotta look it up because it's gonna bother me.
I got too drunk.
They got Tony Silent though the casino that has Carmine's in it.
Carmine boy.
The Italian restaurant Carmine's. I can't think of the fucking casino in there. I used to go to that one a lot too. I gotta look it up. No, not resorts. Hold on.
Tropicana. I don't know what the hell you're
Tropicana. That's it. Yep, that's it. Yep,
Yeah, Tropicana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I go there, there's always a fist fight in the lobby or some shit. Somebody's threatening to kill me. Somebody's threatening to shoot me. And I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think it's not real dealers either, but don't they have the what you call it in Queens, the casino that's in Queens by
the resorts in Queens.
The resorts, right?
Yeah.
But
That's all
Electronic.
Electronic, yeah. I think. To this day it still is, I think.
That's what the one up here by Woodbury Commons is called resorts as well. But they have real dealers and everything.
What up, Carmine?
But yeah, Tropicana. So yeah, the last few times I ever went to AC, it was either Harris, Tropicana, or Borgata.
Okay.
Yeah. But I haven't,
Borgata,
dude, I haven't been there. I tell you the truth, even like 10 years ago, I kind of felt like it was like kind of getting like man hood and shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking that too about the resorts by my way.
That's why, yeah. Well, that's why, like, I mean, it's a good hour and a half. Well, I guess if you're gonna go to AC, it's the same amount. So it's probably the same distance. But Foxwood and Mohegan are actually they're pretty nice. They're pretty decent.
Yeah.
They got good restaurants, and they got a club in there. I forget the name of it, but
What's that? Connecticut, Foxwoods, and
yeah,
Mohegan?
Foxwood
Yeah,
and
that's
Mohegan are like right next to each other.
I guess that's the same distance from.
It is. Oh, for sure.
Right.
Like from me to go to AC, I'm
Like
talking
2.5
probably,
hours.
yeah, for me it's like 2 hours, right? So
Yeah.
what you call it
Connecticut's the
probably be
same
a little
thing.
close. Foxwoods and Mohegan will probably be a little closer for you than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Because
still
you
got to
know-
go over the same bridges and go around and all that
Exactly.
shit.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably like another 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a good 2.5, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
It just all depends if you want to be down the Jersey Shore or you want to be in Connecticut, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I kind of felt like too? Always in the warmer months, we went to AC because of the shore.
Yeah.
And then like in the fall and the winter, we always went to like Connecticut.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Because at least down in AC, you got the boardwalk and shit like that.
But Connecticut has a nicer crowd. Because the
Like I
boardwalk
said,
is a little ghetto over
well,
there.
yeah, I could see that too. But I was at Foxwoods like 2 years ago. I had a good time, and I can't, like I said, I haven't been to AC in like at least 10 years, and even then, like it was getting a little sketchy.
Yeah.
But also
I'm
too,
not
well,
sketchy
anywhere
there.
you go, you're gonna have a little bit of everything. So
Yeah.
you know,
Even Vegas. I really want to go
Oh.
to damn Vegas, man. I mean, if I'm going to gamble,
yeah, Vegas is fun. I went to Vegas twice.
I wish.
Yeah, Vegas is good. We went
Someday.
one time. Well, it's actually both times bachelor parties. But also too, I haven't been to
Nice.
Vegas in over 10 years. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But Vegas is cool. That's like another like. Well, Vegas. I actually went 3 times, but 2 of the times after I went the first time, thinking, "Oh, I want to go Friday to Monday, long weekend." I did that. I said, "I'll never do it again." The 2 times after that, I went Saturday and left Monday morning. That was it.
Yeah.
2 nights is all you need in
That's
Vegas.
smart.
bro.
Yeah. Get in and get the fuck out. Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Two good day parties and 2 good nightclubs, and you're good.
Yeah.
After that, I'm shot, bro. I can't do it no more.
Yeah.
But,
I would gamble during the day and then party at
Exactly.
night.
You go to a little pool party, you gamble during the day, you take a nap, you eat something, you go
Yeah.
out at night, and you repeat that the next day, and then
Yep.
that's it. Take me to the airport. I'm out of
Yeah.
here.
And hopefully you won something.
Yeah. But even too, like everybody always said, like the money you bring, just bring it expecting to lose it.
Yeah.
You know.
But fuck that. I'm trying to turn 300 into 30 grand. God damn it.
Hey, you
And
and
get the
half
hell out
the
of there.
world.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you the truth. You know who actually had some good Vegas stories? The guy Vinny Bracco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would go to his room, listen to him. He had some good, like, wild stories about Vegas back in like the 90s, the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like that's when Vegas was like really pumping,
In its prime, yeah, the 90s,
Oh, yeah.
especially when they did everything new and
Yep,
yeah,
big
it's like
time.
Disney World, boy.
Big time. All right, kid, I'm gonna wrap it up.
All right, brother.
All
Well,
right,
thanks
good
for coming
talking.
on the show, man. Thanks for
Yeah,
everything, bro.
I'll check you tomorrow. You said after 12?
12 noon, I'll be live, Eastern
All right,
Standard
sounds
Time,
good,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Later. Carmine wasn't impressed with Vegas, huh? What the hell did you see over there? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Carmine. I still want to go see it anyway. It's on my bucket list. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. I want to thank Nightmare, Big Frank, and SPK for coming on the show. Anthony Tavernese, thank you. I also want to thank the people who sent me cash tonight. Made sure I was taken care of. 2 anonymous people sent me cash apps. Thank you. Another anonymous person sent me 3 PayPals. God bless. God bless you. God bless. I also want to thank Darnell Trump, too. Sending me a little Venmo, boy. God bless you, too, sir. And, yeah, I also want to thank, I repeat, I also want to thank I'm Offended for stopping by. And they promised to come to Sunday service. Also, Gardino and BFM 770. God bless. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. And yeah, we'll be live again in a few hours. 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. How many times do I have to say it? You better be there. Or be square, dressed in your Sunday best, ready to impress. And yeah, we're going to be passing around that collection plate, boy. Don't forget, man. So don't come to church empty-handed. And yeah, get ready to praise the man. Get on your knees and get right with the Lord. It's going to be a beautiful Sunday, right? Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll see you on the next episode. Peace out, Carmine, BX Boy, Steve, Nightmare Boy, Tony Silo. Thanks again, SPK. Fucking BX Boy. Yeah, who else? Who else is in here, boy? Shouts to Donnie Brasco and Jenny Soto. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.